Okay. So please, like I say, every video, this moment right here, this time right here is where I'm gonna end up saying something that's a lot chill, and it's something that I think needs to be said, and it's more so of a peaceful quiet before the storm. If you don't like this part of the video and you're watching this on the replay later on, feel free to go ahead and skip past all this. But this is my calm before my storm. I do this with every video. I start off calm. We play some music, one song, and then I go into my go into. But one thing I want to make sure I say is that I don't promote violence on this channel. I'm going to say some things that are going to be questionable here in a little while. I'm going to get, I'm going to get in. Oh, I'm going to get in. Y'all know I'm going to get in. Depending on how many people are in the live, depends on how many people, depends on how long I'm going to stay here because I just got finished working all day on night. Kenya is one of the most incredible places I think I've ever had the privilege of traveling to. The moment when you get off the plane and you actually even see like a Wasili driver, one of the first things they say is "Welcome home," and that's what they did to me. They made me feel like I was at home from the moment I landed on the plane, and because of the fact that I felt like I was at home when I was in Kenya, is the reason why I'm making this video today. I feel that every one of us has our own beauty in our own way. But there are some ugly people out here. I get it, and all that good stuff. And I mean, look, all I can say is, look, at the end of the day, we was all created in God's image. And one thing I can't see is, and I'm not going to sit by and tolerate, is someone disrespecting my Kenyans that I grew to love and I spent 2 years of my life with. It was the best 2 years of my life being in Kenya. And honestly, I can't wait until I get back here soon. So I learned to do this one for Kenya because of the fact that y'all did so much for me while I was out there. And I thank you guys so much. I mean, I learned so much, even responsibility. I learned like how to be a way more responsible traveler just by being in Kenya, and I learned that and there in Kenya is where I learned just by having a U.S. passport doesn't make you above anybody else. They learned how to humble my black ass quickly. And I thank the Lord, my God, Jesus Christ, that they did because of the fact that I'm a better man because of what I went through in Kenya. So, shouts out to Kenya. Now, um, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play this music. And after I get finished playing this music, I'm gonna go right on into this. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you for listening. If you listened, and let me go ahead on and start off with some Santi Soul. Play a little Santi Soul real quick. Share that screen. Share that screen now. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and play some Santi Soul, and then I'm gonna jump into this. Y'all know how I do this. I gotta play at least one daggone song. Got to play one song, and then I'm gonna jump in and I'm gonna do what I do best, which is act like a total jackass. It's your guy Ali. Let's get it, Santi Soul.
Nimekuchagua wewe nikupende mama, sitaki mwingine, aushi usiniache, usinitende mama, usipende mwingine. Moyo wangu ni mwepesi, umenikalia chapati, nafanya vituko kama chizi, kukupenda sitasizi. Moyo wangu ni mwepesi, umenikalia chapati, nafanya vituko kama chizi, kukupenda sitasizi. Sura yako mzuri mama, mzuri mama, mzuri mama, na tabasamu lako maua. Itabidi nikulinde, nikutunze Mama, usikose lolote, pete nayo nikuvishe, nikuoe. Mama, usiende popote, moyo wangu ushakubali, umenikalia chapati, nitakulinda kama polisi, itabidi nikumari. Moyo wangu ushakubali, umenikalia chapati, nitakulinda kama polisi, itabidi nikumari. Ile sura yako mzuri mama, mzuri mama, mzuri mama, yeah, mzuri mama, tabasamu lako maua, mzuri mama, yeah. Sura yako mzuri mama, mzuri mama, mzuri mama, mzuri mama, tabasamu lako maua, mzuri mama, oh yeah, mzuri mama, yeah, yeah, mzuri mama, sura yako mzuri mama, mzuri mama, you're so beautiful, mzuri mama, mzuri mama, you're so
All right, yo, I had to play my Santi Soul, bro. Yo, these niggas is the baddest in Kenya. I'm talking about these cats can sing some draws off some minute. I'm like, is it the Gusset the Go-Go? I don't know what the fuck they're saying. I have no idea what the fuck they're saying the entire song, but gosh damn it, that shit just sounded right. It just sounded right. It just sounded like some shit I want to say to a bitch on my wedding day. I'm ready for it, nigga. I'm ready for it. Gosh damn, I'm ready for it. What's going on, people in Chicago, like the bastard? I've gotten all that sentimental, nice, good shit out the way. And I'm going to make sure I reiterate this one good time before I go ahead and go into what I'm about to go into, which is I do not promote violence on this here channel. But sometimes you got to do what it is that you got to do, is all I'm about to say. I don't promote violence on this here channel. But sometimes you got to do what the fuck it is that you got to do. Sometimes, every once in a while, a nigga will come up in your hood and disrespect the fuck out of you, your mama, and your sister. And it is your job to make sure that that nigga never comes back into your motherfucking spot violating like that again. Now, I want to make sure that I say this to every Kenyan that may hear my voice. If you hear my voice and you are Kenyan, if you hear my voice and you are Kalenjin, if you hear my voice and you are Kikuyu, if you hear my gosh damn voice and you are big booty Luo with nothing to lose, if you are big butt Luya bitch with nothing to lose, it's your motherfucking duty to catch this motherfucker. It's your goddamn duty at this point. It's your goddamn duty. And I'ma say it's your damn duty to catch this motherfucker right here. Now, he done did some extra shit. Now, look, I came over to y'all country, and y'all welcomed me with open arms until I started fucking up. And when I started fucking up, y'all made sure my ass went to jail. Now, this motherfucker ain't even been there a goddamn week, and he already been fucking up. Now, I didn't get on this as much as I should have in that last video, because I was so damn mad about Austin talking about fuck Americans. But right now, I actually sat down and watched some of this, and it's fucking, I was flabbergasted, to say the gosh damn least. To say the least, I was fucking flabbergasted. This motherfucker said the women in Africa is who? They what? They what? Man, first off, let me make sure I say publicly, if you ever wanted to find some of the cleanest, sexiest women on earth, you take your ass over there to fucking Kenya. If you ever wanted to just be aroused for absolutely no goddamn reason, take a walk around in Nairobi. Try it. I remember the first day I got there, I almost wanted to masturbate when I thought about seeing a bitch eat chicken for the first time in Nairobi. Even the way they eat chicken is just sexy. I ain't never seen so much meat taken off a bone with lips. The bitch didn't even use teeth. She ain't use no goddamn teeth. That bitch used nothing but goddamn lips. She fucking took the meat off the bone with her damn lips. Don't you ever say shit about a Kenyan woman. Oh, no. You dusty motherfucker, you. Now, see, that's one thing. And see, Kenyan women got good pussy. I'm going to say it. Yeah, I said it. Fuck you. Fuck you if you don't like it. They got the best gosh damn pussy. And see, what I will always do on this channel is protect good pussy. I will protect good pussy with my damn soul in my heart. And don't you ever disrespect it. It don't make no gosh damn sense that this motherfucker had the audacity to go out there and fuck with queens like that. I hope they stick all kinds of ugali up your ass before you make it to that airport. And see, that's the point of this video today. Now I'm gonna make jokes and I'm gonna fuck around, but at the exact same time, I want to expose not only the arrogance but the fucking incredible stupidity that a motherfucker has. This dusty ass motherfucker right here, Kenya. I'm giving y'all an assignment today. Don't let that motherfucker make it to that airport. I'm going to say it again. Now, I ain't saying hurt him, but I'm saying don't let this motherfucker make it to that airport. After he comes over there and says that shit about y'all fucking people, after he comes over there and violates like that, don't let that motherfucker make it to that. Don't let him make it to Norman Manley. Don't y'all let them. Don't y'all. And honestly, I say that shit. I say that shit out of love because sometimes a nigga needs to be taught a lesson. And see, within the United States of America, we got a lot of niggas. And see, a lot of niggas get away with doing dumbass shit because of the fact that they never have to pay fucking consequences for the bullshit that they pull off. And see, I can't stand that. And this motherfucker, he always gets some money to get out of whatever fucking situation he's in. That's the one thing I can't stand about Rello. I'm not saying I want that man to get hurt. But if he gets a foot up his ass, hey, you know, them the brakes, nigga. But he don't need to make it to that airport. He needs to go ahead and go through some hell for a little bit. That boy right there, don't let him make it to that airport, Kenyan people. Y'all know the assignment right now. Y'all ain't gonna let nobody just come up in y'all motherfucking country and just violate like that. Y'all need to go ahead and handle that motherfucker. Now, I mean, as much as I don't like Austin, since he said he don't like me and all of Americans with his bitch ass, I gotta be perfectly honest. The boy's right. And I hope he sees Rello at one point in time. See, if Austin was a real Kenyan cat, let me tell you what he'd do. He would lure fucking J Rello in. That's what I would do. If Austin really wanted to be like that fly of a cat, the easiest way to do that, lure Rello in. But like, hey man, hey, you need to get out the country. Hey, I got a wasila here for you, and I can charter you a flight. Anything to get that motherfucker in one spot where all the Kenyan police can catch his ass. I'm serious, bro. Don't let that motherfucker get that airport without an ass kicking it too. Please don't. But anyways, we're gonna take a look at this video because I'm disgusted every time I look at this shit. But he sits up here in this dirty ass jean jacket, looking like Ray Charles, and he got these damn, what the fuck? They look like the sunglasses Wolverine's daughter had on in that X-Men movie. Like, what the fuck is going on with this nigga? And why he always got a dirty t-shirt on or something? Like, I'm sick of this motherfucker. I'm sick of him. You know, his hairline is obviously sick of him. If his hairline can't respect him and stay on his gosh damn face, then what the fuck should I do it for? I don't see a reason to fucking respect J Rello. But anyways, I fucking digress. Let's look at this dirty ass motherfucker sit here and talk about freaking princesses like they ain't shit.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy J Rello. Tell you, chick, I said hello, back with another banger live. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Today is day 4 here in Nairobi, Kenya, and I want to welcome you to day 4 in Kenya. Do not ever, 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 ever come here, guys. As y'all know, I said yesterday, day 3 was going to be Judgment Day, and it really wrung a lot of things into the microscope about my experience here in the beautiful Nairobi, Kenya. Today's live is going to be like the most transparent I've probably ever been on a place. I know a lot of people are interested to see my take on it. A lot of people donated to see how the experience it was and how it's going to be. And I have all the answers to you guys' questions today. At the beginning of day 4 today. Before I get into my talking points for today's live, I just really want to thank so much for the people that donated for this trip. Obviously, when you're so passionate about traveling, it's any time you get a chance to go anywhere, it's always a blessing. I'm not one of those guys that just wanted to, travel for box and finesse and all of that. I genuinely, with every fiber in my soul, love taking these destinations and taking these trips and getting this great travel entertainment delivered to you guys, because I know you guys are enjoying the trip just as much as I can. Day 3 last night ended out with a banger. But even though day 3 ended out with a banger, it still wasn't enough to taint the way I'm going to explain to you guys why the title is this and why I'm telling you guys don't ever, ever, ever under any circumstances ever put Nairobi, Kenya as a destination that you guys want to visit. So I got a few talking points I'm going to get into. Welcome to day 4 live from Nairobi, Kenya. Don't ever come here. Hosted by the #1 traveling YouTuber, your boy J Rello. Tell your bitch I said hello. All right. So,
and see, every time he says that, tell your bitch I said hello shit, just the sheer arrogance of this bitch ass nigga is what bothers the fuck out of me. Like, this motherfucker gets online and gives out the most fucked up advice about traveling, gives out the most fucked up advice about women and shit like that, but he never took anybody's advice on whose barber to go to so you don't fuck up your hairline. I don't understand this shit. I don't understand why this nigga sitting up here looking like someone played a reverse card on his fucking hairline, and he got the fucking audacity to talk about any goddamn body. Now that's the shit that fucked me up. Every time I look at that nigga's hairline, I just hear reverse. Like, real shit. This is bothering me.
First talking point, and I feel like the main reason why not only I don't like it here, but also why a lot of people can't come here, and that's because it's too many ugly to mid women for most people to want to come here, guys. I thought this kind of had the whole Thailand stigma where you can see some stuff on YouTube, and then when you get in ground and it's actually different, the bad chicks to ugly chicks ratio is just such a vast disparity, guys, that
fuck out of here.
It's just really not worth coming, guys. I mean, if you want to come sightseeing and see some great landmarks and go on an adventure and just experience Kenya, you might have heard something or you just want it off your bucket list, I can understand that. But if you're coming looking for very beautiful women, it's going to be like sifting through clothes at the fucking thrift store. I ain't going to lie to you. It's just really super tough. And then I got other talking points that make it even tougher that I'm going to get into everything, but it's just the women on average are just not that attractive to where you're going to want to come here or even live here. I would never even want to live here. I mean, a visit, Not even, because it's just more places that you would want to allocate your money to go. I ain't gonna lie to you. They have a few that's like stand out, but it's a whole nother conversation. So I got that actually in the one of the talking points. But that's really, I know you guys were interested in seeing like Bad Johns, but I was just in the club last night and I'm like, oh my God, it's just mind-boggling how many ugly to mid women are. I just can't believe that God just hit East Africa or Kenya with it just didn't bless them with the Johns that you guys, coming from America. This is definitely a downgrade as far as the average beauty level for sure. When y'all told me,
All right, there we go. Now, that's how much of that shit I can take before I can interrupt. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to make this as limited interruptions as possible because this motherfucker is saying the most stupidest goddamn shit. First off, Kenyan women have a beauty of all their own. And if you ever get into the Kenyan culture, you'll learn that they have tribes. Kenyan women are so gosh damn beautiful that any man can go to Kenya and find the exact taste. I had a girlfriend in Kenya that I knew. I've known her for actually years. Years. Beautiful, beautiful fucking woman. And she's like fucking huge. But she's so gosh damn naturally pretty that I still message her to this gosh damn day. Like, and she's probably watching the gosh damn video too. But she a BBW, she a biggie. Look, they got something for everyone. If you looking for ass, you looking for Luya, you looking for Lua. If you're looking for just undeniable facial beauty, you're looking at them Kikuyus. But the Kikuyus want money. Them Kikuyus don't play. They want cash. They want that cash. And on top of that, to be perfectly honest, Kikuyus are so fucking good at managing money, I can't even hate them for being so damn money fucking hungry. Yes, I said it, y'all. I said it. Any Kenyans who heard me, yes, I said it. Yes, the Kikuyus are very much money hungry, but I respect it. I respect their hustle, and they will hustle for their fucking cash. You got so many gosh damn tribes there, and you got so many different types of people. So for you to go out for 4 fucking days, spend most of that time on a gosh damn couch because you're a bum, because we all know that you're a gosh damn bum, and then make these fucking assumptions about these women is fucking asinine, to say the goddamn least. Like, I mean, it's really fucking ridiculous. And I just want to sit here and continuously listen to how stupid. I ain't gonna stay up here long. I'm not gonna do it long today. I can't. I did 5.5 hours on this fuckery the other damn day, and I just got off of shift. I work because see that's what I do. That's how I go to other countries. I'm not like this motherfucker. And whenever I go somewhere else, I'm not taking a bunch of money from a bunch of other men all the goddamn time. So that way I can go ahead on and pay for nothing but prostitutes. Oh, well, shit, damn. I guess I just gave the game away, didn't I? It's sad as fuck. There's so many people can fucking sit here and keep donating to this bullshit. But it's all right. Ah, man, shit. Rolando, man, you better take your ass to King. King funny as fuck. I'm serious. Man, shit. Go over there and get a bitch pregnant just by watching her suck down a chicken bone. Gosh damn, them lips are so fucking beautiful too. And them lips are motherfuckers. Shit, I saw a bitch that blew me a kiss one day and it looked like Captain America's shield was on her face. I was like, gosh damn. That made no fucking sense. How did they just have that much body? There's just body on body over there. I mean, for somebody to sit here and say some shit like that, like what this nigga here is saying, bro, shit, man, no. Don't let that motherfucker talk your ass out of a good time, Rolando G. If you want to go over there and you want to get one of them chicks, man, shit, have at it. It doesn't make any goddamn sense. These are some of the most bad built, and I'm talking about badass chicks I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Now I ain't gonna lie. Nigeria got some shit that competes with y'all Kenyan women. I ain't gonna lie. Look, I'm not gonna fuck with y'all like that. I'm trying to go ahead on and get over there to Nigeria. I just need to get my vaccinations. As soon as I get my vaccinations, I gotta head back. I'm gonna head back to Kenya one time. Then I'm heading over to I'm heading straight to Lagos. And I'm gonna see that area too. But anyways, that's I'm digressing the shit. Let's get back to this damn video. Let's see this nigga sit here and keep disrespecting the flyest bitches he'll ever come across. I can't even get this. It's like, how does this nigga get to have so much standards? When did this motherfucker get self-esteem? Somebody needs to knock this nigga down a couple of, man, come on, bro. This shit's getting weird. Man, yeah. Man, look, that nigga this nigga stuck in Kenya, and I hope, and once again, let me make sure I say this. Yo, what's up, Michael Sanders? Nah, let me make sure I say this shit again. Every one of you Kenyans, whoever hears my voice, Kikuyu, Luya, all of you motherfuckers, y'all got one simple mission. Don't let that motherfucker make it to that airport. I don't give a fuck if you got to chase that nigga on the back of a zebra with a fucking spear in your mouth and bad intentions in your heart. Don't you let that motherfucker make it to that airport. I don't give a fuck. And by the way, we do not condone violence over here on the Holly the Bastards channel because of the fact that niggas love to fucking report shit. But don't y'all let that motherfucker make it to that airport. I don't give a fuck how y'all do it. It's not. Don't let that motherfucker. Don't let him come back here. Is what I'm trying to say. Please, if y'all even give a fuck about us as Americans, keep that motherfucker there for a couple of years and teach that nigga a lesson. He needs to be in someone's prison system. Having some nigga named Charles play with his samosas. That's what he needs to be locked up in Kenya somewhere with some nigga named Charles playing with his samosas all day. That's what the fuck this nigga need. He needs to go back the way he's from the jail system. Gosh damn. Man, shit. I don't know why the fuck they keep giving felons passports any gosh damn ways. This shit makes no fucking sense to me.
Kenya had ugly Johns. I thought you guys were just speaking hyperbole, but you guys were not capping. It's really tough to find some Johns that look better than Fantasia in 06. You know what I'm saying? So
what?
That's really the main. Like, I know you guys, y'all like, because y'all listen to me, y'all watch me, and y'all want to see like what the Johns look like. And I'm here to guys. I care about myself too much to ever steer you wrong and steer you down the wrong path about these Johns in Kenya. Yeah, there is a few that are attractive, but it's just not enough to bring guys.
I already told y'all about this nigga hairline. Look, see, this is why niggas shouldn't take advice from a nigga whose barber didn't even love him. Look, now, I already said it. I have no idea. Look at that nigga forehead right now. Look at his hairline. Tell me that nigga don't look like someone smacked that motherfucker in the head with a reverse Uno card on that nigga hairline. Tell me that nigga don't look like he caught that reverse on some real shit. Oh, real talk. It looked like somebody smacked that nigga with an Uno reverse card on his hairline. Nigga, yo, this is fucked up. Oh, shit. Yo, anytime your hairline turns its back on you when you're talking to it, there's a gosh damn problem. What the fuck is going on? Who takes advice from this bitch? That's all I want to know. Oh, my gosh.
Here. In droves, guys. I you know, they say you can find beauty in every woman, but just, you know, when you got so many other options and so many other better destinations where they have more beautiful women in abundance, Nairobi, Kenya's not going to be able to cut the mustard on this one. So that's really one of the main, if not the main reason that I just don't like it here, is because it's just not enough beautiful women in abundance to make you really be like, nigga, I love it here. It's crazy out there, you know.
Well, when you're sitting on the couch 90% of the gosh damn trip, and then when on top of that, didn't that other little cat that was hanging out Austin, the cat with the braids, didn't he try to hook you up with a chick? He tried to hook this nigga up with a chick. How do you get hooked up with pussy and then scare that shit the fuck away? And that wasn't even no John type shit. He actually tried to hook this dumbass nigga up with some free shit. Like, real talk. Like, you've got to be a disgusting ass nigga to actually scare a bitch away when you're an American in Kenya and another American talks you up for the chick. That shows how fucking sad this shit is. He can sit there and talk about, they can't compare to the beauty of American women and all this other extra shit. Man, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? The blueprint for the typical American black woman today is the Kenyan woman. The Kenyan woman is the reason why these bitches got fix a flat in their ass. What the fuck is this nigga talking about? It gets weirder. Like, really, you don't respect any of those beautiful Kenyan women. Great. Your hairline obviously doesn't respect you. And I don't either. Me and your hairline are hand in hand hating on your black ass, nigga. Gosh damn. How can a motherfucker with that 1998 Dwayne Johnson rock hairline have any fucking thing to say about beautiful gosh damn women in a country that he could never fucking live in full time? I don't understand it. Whatever.
I'm saying, so I couldn't lie to you. I was going back and forth in my head, like what people were saying.
In your head, this nigga really got that cannabis hairline. Like, real shit. I think only New York niggas know who cannabis is at this point. Man, that nigga look like cannabis in the hairline. Like, yo, gosh damn. That nigga say you'll never find a hairline like mine. Yo, this nigga Lou Rawls with that shit, son. Oh my gosh.
And like, how do they? I was thinking in my head, like, people have a vested interest, or like, how do we get it so wrong to where people were saying like they got the baddest chicks when it's just, I know baddies when I'm from America, like it's just no way possible that these guys that are propagating like they got bad bitches here. It feels like highway robbery. You guys been bamboozled.
Yo, Chad, hold the shit down for a minute. I'll be right back. It's only going to take me a few minutes. I need to go smoke a cigarette and pour some more of this incredibly beautiful, cheap Filipino shit in my cup. I'll be right back.
Thinking that they got
3
jobs
minutes
in abundance here that you guys would leave your wife and kids for, because they actually just don't. I wish I could have a different outcome. Obviously, raised $3,000 for this trip, hoping that we could have the baddest of baddest. But I feel like I got the wool pulled over my eyes too. You know what I'm saying? They're just not. They don't invoke. It's not enough to like. It's just they're just ugly to mid Johns. Like they don't have the face cards and in abundance like you guys would, especially guys that you guys have money. Y'all got so many other better places to go. I can't vouch for Nairobi, Kenya, having some of the baddest women as far as like travel destinations. It's actually feels like the ugliest women. You're like if you like ugly women, like you gonna be in heaven here. You see what I'm saying? Because it's just no shortage of just ugly to mid chicks here. I ain't gonna lie. It's just no shortage. Like I was walking through the mall and like if I had an ugly girl fetish, I would be jacking off in the bathroom right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's just sickening. It's like mind-boggling to wrap your head around. Like, how is every chick you see just not attractive? So it just sucks so much. It just really, really, really sucks so much that so many women aren't blessed with just average looking. Like they're just ugly to like mid. Like they're maxing out at mid. Then it just sucks. It just really, really sucks. I could never live here. I'd rather fucking be getting curved in Atlanta by American chicks than to deal with. You know what I mean? Like, because at least I'm getting curved by something that's like she was actually bad. You know what I'm saying? These chicks are so ugly in mid here. It's sickening, guys. Like, it's really like you guys don't even. If you were here, you would be like, damn, he's not lying. These chicks are mid evil times here. It's crazy. So that's really my main focal and my first talking point I wanted to kind of get into. Let's get into the second talking point, man. I got a lot. It's gonna be a decently long live today. But I'm here with you guys with the T, as they say, for Nairobi, Kenya. Talking point number 2 of why you should never ever come to Nairobi, Kenya. Too many women have resting bitch face, but are approachable.
Yo, hold on, man. Yo, how that nigga got that Jordan fourth quarter 92 fadeaway hairline? Yo, gosh damn. I'm sorry. I gotta start drinking this shit. This is horrible. Yo, I just want to say to that nigga hairline. Hey, yo, my niggas don't dance. We just pull up our caps and do the fadeaway and lean back. Yo, this nigga hairline is such a joke. Oh my god. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Let me keep going. I'm sorry. I'm trying to have meaningful shit to say, but gosh damn, this look is fucking incredible.
Guys, when I tell you the shit y'all see on social media and with them dancing and smiling and all of that, it is nothing like that when you get here in ground. These chicks, they have a permanent mean mug on their face.
Yo, this nigga said
like, oh my, like I was smiling at chicks and they still was mugging. Like, you know how you smile at a chick and you expect her to smile back? It was like she didn't even feel the impotence to reciprocate the smile. Like, it's just, I just that right there really fucked me up a lot, because I was hoping they were like super friendly and super warm and approachable, but
they are.
My experience doesn't
see. Oh, and let me make sure I dispel that bullshit right now. Oh no, Kenyan women are incredibly approachable. Very. Matter of fact, honestly, I remember telling the story to the Filipino cat. What's a Filipino cat name? Gosh damn, he came on my show one gosh damn time. I remember walking while I was in Nairobi. I was just walking, and then like literally this chick looked me in my eyes. And then, you know, I got the hazels. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got the hazels, no contact. You know, I ain't trying to be a pretty boy, but hey, you know, that's what I am, an obese pretty boy. I remember Shorty looking at me, and then I was like, and then I'm walking with my boy J-Mo. He was like, yo. She's still looking. And I looked at her, and I turned back around and looked at her. I was like, oh, you trying to get fucked? Shorty just laughed her ass off and gave me her WhatsApp right there. Like it's like, no, if you got like some charisma and just a little bit, there's a little bit of style to you, like you can easily get with a woman. You don't have to pay for women out there. That's one thing I want y'all to understand. When you go to Colombia, you paying. When you go to Dominican Republic, you paying. You paying in the United States. The only thing you paying for in Kenya is the Wasili ride, for y'all to meet up, y'all drinks. You know what I'm saying? Any real man, we all know that. Look, real talk, you go out, you paying for the drinks, you paying for the outing and the experience. If you don't, then at that point you need to stay home. That means you don't make enough money to be dating in the first fucking place. Not saying you got to go and spend a whole bunch of money, because you don't. Coffee dates are cool. Going out to dinner and then just paying about $50 total is cool. These chicks appreciate that shit. They appreciate it. If you treat a chick decent on the first date, shorty will be at your crib the next day cooking for you. I'm telling you, there ain't nothing like a beautiful, sexy, big butt Kenyan woman in your crib that is on that stove and making that ugali and making them chapatis and then making mandazi in the morning and then making samosas. Gosh damn, why am I in the Philippines? Yo, just thinking about this shit. This nigga tripping. And see, his mouth fucked him up. And his mouth been fucking him up the whole time. See, this isn't just some new shit where he says some more off the wall shit or does some more off the wall shit. He's been doing this for a minute. He's been doing this. They were trying to kick the fucking door in Dominican Republic. Am I wrong? Were they not trying to catch? This motherfucker's been under scope for a minute. And what's happening now? I say good on you. Once again, and I'm going to say this shit constantly throughout this cast. Kenya, Luyos, Kikuyu, Luyo, All of y'all got one task. Don't let that motherfucker make it to the airport. Not condoning violence. Don't do that here. Don't let that motherfucker make it to the airport until his ass do a little bit of time for beating that chick. I wish I would have beat a chick. When they took me to jail in Kenya, the lady even told me, she was like, look, if you didn't know how to actually talk to us and you had anything bad in your laptop, if you had anything bad in your phone, if we had found anything, because they went through my whole apartment, they trashed my shit. Oh, they didn't give a fuck. They went through all my clothes, went through all my pockets, threw all my shit all over the place and stuff like that. She told me if I had anything that they could have used, anything, that I would have never made it out of Kenya. I would never make it out of Kenya. So that's what needs to happen to this motherfucker. Because see, you reap what you sow. Chickens coming home to roost. Whatever the fucking idiom you want to use at this point, insert that motherfucker here. This nigga and his hairline must pay. And I'm sorry for the hairline having to pay because that motherfucker's been through enough. Let's go.
Personify that, guys. It really. I'm gonna be 100%.
Hold on. I'm glad you said that, Rolando G. Let me make sure I say this to any Kenyans or anybody who thinks that this is a game. Go look at J Rello's post. Now you got to look hard, but they already know where he is. They actually put that shit on J Rello's page. They know where he is. I was gonna say that till around the end, but fuck, Rolando, fuck you for bringing that shit out of me. Oh, they know where he at. They know the Watchman. There's a Watchman who knows exactly where the fuck this nigga is, and he's already telling people. So if he does make it out of Kenya, it'll be a gosh damn miracle. They say God only looks out for fools and old people, and honestly, if he makes it out, it's a blessing from God. And that should be a blessing that he should learn from, but we all know he won't. And just keep his ass in America and just be in that dusty ass apartment where the fuck he come from in Indiana. But no. We already know what time it is. We know what the fuck's about to happen. We know what's about to happen. He about to go ahead on. If he gets out of this, which is why I pray he does it, because of the fact that, honestly, Jay Rello is not a stupid ass nigga. He's a bum and a scammer and a con artist. He's a shitty person, but he's not stupid. I don't feel like he's beyond reproach. I mean, he's beyond saving. He's not beyond saving. He just needs to go and catch some lessons that a lot of us learned long damn time ago. And that is when you go to somebody else's house, or i.e. country, you treat them people with some gosh damn respect. I mean, you can do whatever the fuck you want for views and shit like that. I could have bitches on my couch every gosh damn day here. Matter of fact, I don't. I think I just put up random videos every once in a while. But one thing I won't do when I'm in another country is disrespect their fucking people. I'm not. If you don't believe that will end up ending badly for you, just look at Johnny Somali.
To you guys, I value, you guys. I value you guys too much. I value you guys. I didn't get in this game to sell wolf tickets and send people off. I got in this to just bring great travel entertainment to the people who really rock with me.
Damn lie.
And that this second point is like really one of the most, I feel like, devastating points to me, because it's just like you're mid to ugly, and then on top of that you have a resting bitch face, like trying to even.
Because they don't want you to approach them. Who the fuck wears a jean jacket and a fucking t-shirt in the year 2025 any gosh damn ways? Who dresses like this nigga? You're 40 damn near. If not, your hairline is. I mean, real shit. Who the fuck looks like this and then approaches fucking grown ass damn women and expects some gosh damn play? Come the fuck on, my nigga. Really? I mean, you up here with these silly ass clear sunshades on. There ain't no sun in that gosh damn apartment. It looks like somebody gave you a high five, missed your hand, and smacked you dead on your fucking hairline. Push that bitch back. Reverse, reverse on some real shit. You got issues, Rello. You not some old sexy flexy ass nigga. I ain't judging like that, no diddy. But gosh damn, like anybody can see the dust within you. The dust is strong within you, my son. It's strong. You a dusty ass motherfucker. You a dirty ass motherfucker. And only people who want to see you fucking fail in life or want to live vicariously through your penis, who I'm pretty sure is screaming, stop, 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 after the last gonorrhea fucking outbreak you probably had, will even, like, dude, come on. Come on. Come, come on. Really? You chased every cankerous whore you possibly could in Colombia. And let's say, Dominican Republic. You've been doing this forever. Gosh damn, just stop. Just stop. You're not a catch. Nigga, you're not a coach. You're not a catch. You're not somebody that no woman would actually fuck with you and be proud to have been on your dick. And see, that's how you know whether you a bad motherfucker or not. When a chick is happy and proud after sex that she was on your dick. And a Kenyan woman will fucking respect and love you like none other. Trust me. Trust me. I had a bitch wearing a pair of high heels and put my dick in a headlock one time. Still don't know how the fuck she did it. God bless Kenya. God bless Kenya.
Pale a smile out
God bless good pussy in Kenya. That is the American fucking dream.
of a chick is like crazy here. I ain't gonna lie. It's like I went outside today and was just like, I'm like, why do they be ugly and then make ugly faces like you beat up their little brother or something? It's just really it's super sad that,
What the fuck?
you know, not only you already, you know, physically not attractive, but your disposition is not attractive also. You get what I'm saying? So it's like ugly chicks
Whoa.
with
Hold on. Now, hold on. Hey, hey, hey. All right. So now that's a whole nother thing. I really want to pull that up. I really want to make sure I say this. Yo, one thing you do not want to do in Kenya or anywhere in Africa is ever go raw. You'll know a clean chick, and let me make sure I say that shit quick as fuck, y'all, because anybody that goes over there, yes, that HIV shit is real. It is real, and like God bless the women out there. You know what I'm saying? That's dealing with that shit. God bless the families of women out there that's dealing with that shit, because honestly, you know, it spreads way faster within Black people, the Black community. Um, Hitting chicks raw out there is a no. No, you don't hit them chicks raw. I actually had a chick before. Like I always, whenever I'm out there, one of the things that they do have is those blood testing kits out there that you can just buy them at like the pharmacy. It's not a big deal. It comes with two little things where you can prick your finger and shit like that, put it on a little tab, and y'all can test yourselves right then and there. Like any chick that I fuck with raw, any pro that I fuck with raw, I didn't even have to go ahead on and buy that shit. That bitch had it. That's how you know who's real and who's not. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if I did do it raw, I had to make sure that we were tested the fuck out of. And there's a lot of clean women who actually care about their lives. And I'm not saying the people who caught that shit didn't care about their lives, because there's a lot of motherfucking people out here in this world, out here in this world, who will fucking lie to you. Like that HIV shit is real as fuck. Like my brother, God bless him. Like he ain't dead or nothing, but like God bless him anyways. I don't talk to that nigga, but shit, he caught that shit. And like sitting there and watching that nigga slowly fade the fuck away over all these goddamn years bothers the fuck out of me. Only time, like last, like I'm just glad he started taking his pills because honestly, that was the first time I seen him big since like shit. We were like what 22, fuck. But nah, man, the HIV shit is real as fuck. It's real. It's there, and it's rampant. It's rampant. So don't think that you just going out there and rawing that shit up is just like the best move. Ooh, it's not that move out there, bro. It's not that move. Like God bless anybody who has it or knows somebody that got it. Like, really, man, that shit's and they try to make that shit seem like it's not as big of a deal, like as cancer almost these days. But like, nah, man, having that shit, having that shit is like, I don't give a fuck how much medicine they got. Yeah, they can suppress that shit, freeze it, whatever the fuck. At the end of the day, that shit's still a fucking death sentence. And it fucks with me, man. Yo, what's going on, Team Member? Oh shit. This ninja getting hunted like wolves. I hope it. Like, I'm hoping this nigga's getting hunted. Like, I mean, honestly, look, I'm trying to do y'all a favor in the in America. See, if I get if let's say we can get enough people right now in Kenya to see this video, maybe they could find this motherfucker and we could stop it from going back. See, everybody wins. See, everybody wins. Fuck. Like we would have deported Jay Rello. Yay. See, see, that's how you make America great again. Shit.
Bad bitch attitudes, if that makes sense. You see what I'm saying? So it's just God, I hate to tell you this, guys, because it's just, man, it's just I'm super sick. I had super high hopes for Nairobi, but after last night, it's just no denying my experience here. I wish I could tell you it was all peaches and cream and this is the best place ever and the bitches are bad and they doing this and they doing that and they doing this, but it's just not that, guys. Like trying to find a girl with just a good posture and good attitude has been a journey in itself because most of them are just on permanent. Don't they look like, see, the thing is tricky because they look like they don't want you to talk to them, but they still are approachable, right? So you could go talk to a chick that's looked like she's got resting bitch face and she's probably going to curve you, but you shouldn't have damn near approached her anyway because they should still be reverting back to their natural feminine behavior by giving off inviting body language to naturally attract you in. So that's what basically hurts so much because you're going to holler at mid to ugly chicks that don't have inviting body language, but they're not going to be rude or you see what I'm saying? So they are approachable, but at the same time, their body language is unapproachable. Oh, my mom, that's exactly the best way to put these chicks in Nairobi. I remember I was in the club last night. The girl was dancing, smiling with her friend. I had on shades, so I was fresh as fuck last night.
And see, that's the problem. That's what the problem is. It's like his delusions of grandeur. He has this thing in him where he feels like he's just so gosh damn fresh. Like he really thinks that these Ghostbuster glasses and that faded glory ass motherfucking jacket is fly. See, it only works in the hood where you from in Gary, Indiana, where the women are equally hood and bullshit, just like you. You can't go out into a fucking another country looking like Inspector Gadget, little black brother. You can't do it and then expect for bitches to rock with you. You can't go out here. And why won't he just cut his hair? Gosh damn it, just shave that shit the fuck off. This nigga is holding on to a dream of what used to be. It's like, bro, this nigga needs to really have like some professional, like he need a life coach, bro. This nigga think he's so fucking fly, but in all actuality, this nigga needs a life coach. I've never seen this shit. Like the delusion This is what happens when we keep telling everybody that they're fucking kings and they're queens. This is what happens. I never say I'm a king. I never say I'm royalty. I'm a black king. Fuck that shit. I'm just a normal man that want to be a decent person. I walk with God with tall, long strides with a slight limp. That's my walk in life. I'm not trying to be no fucking king all the time. And see, assholes like him is the byproduct of a bunch of people telling you that you're fucking incredible, but you're not. You're a mediocre at fucking best. Just like the women you're fucking talking about. Yet they are incredibly attractive. So therefore, uh, uh, where's the logic, bitch, nigga? Gosh damn, I can't stand this moment.
And she was dancing, smiling. When she looked at me, her face went immediately to mean mug for like a split 2 seconds. And then she realized through the shades that I had made eye contact with her. And she went back to smiling and dancing with her friend. And that moment told me everything. I don't know what it is. I don't know why they're conditioned to not be, their body language is not conditioned to like, it's not, they don't have inviting body language here, guys. It's super tough. I ain't gonna lie. It was a few times I felt like I was back in America where it was like every man for themselves. I ain't gonna lie to you. It sucked. It really, really sucked.
Norman up in this
I stayed out. I gave it a fair shot. I was told myself I'm gonna really dedicate myself to really giving you guys the best summarization of your
okay. Now here we go. We know where he is. I think the only reason they are not quick about catching him is because prostitution isn't illegal in Kenya. Probably the pimps of the girl told her not to go to the place. And see, that is the thing, because you know what? If you listen to that video, and I think I'll try to play that shit one time. Like, honestly, I don't like playing it because of the fact that I really don't promote violence, but it's like I want motherfuckers mad as shit right now. But real shit though. Real talk. Real talk. He said, you pay she said, the woman said, you paid him. You didn't pay me. That's how I knew for a fact he didn't get a freelance chick. He never got a freelance chick. And you right. Right there, Vite. You right. You're right. You're fucking right. You're right. Hold on. He has 600 subscribers. Now he's at 2K. That's mostly Kenyans. We are just waiting for him to go live and beg. Just wait. Okay, Vike, I don't know if you Kenyan or not, but look, the mission is clear. I've been saying that throughout this entire cast, and I'm going to keep saying this. I do not promote violence. Ali the Bastard does not promote violence on this channel. But that motherfucker better not make it to the airport. After all the shit that I went through in Kenya, I did a fraction of what this motherfucker did. This nigga better not make it to the goddamn airport. Y'all got the assignment. Kenyan people, y'all too fucking proud. Y'all too proud. And I keep saying this. Ask anybody who's been here. I've been repeating the same goddamn thing because I want everybody who comes in new. Gosh damn. Like shit. See, this is what happens when I just don't give a fuck and I just talk. Y'all cool. Y'all all that. I appreciate y'all being here and showing up. Anyways, the assignment is simple. This nigga does not need to make it to the fucking airport. I'm not saying kill the motherfucker. Please, gosh damn, don't delete this nigga. I'm not saying that. Gosh damn it, I don't want that on my fucking conscience. I mean, but he just fucked up a little bit. I'm just saying, if maybe someone ran him into a couple of car doors on the way to a prison cell, and there's some big nigga named Tyrone was playing with his samosas and smacked his chapati in the middle of the night, I think that maybe he will learn this. I think maybe this nigga will learn a lesson. You know what I'm saying? But this nigga don't need to make it back. If Kenya, if y'all got any love for Americans whatsoever, before this, but minus this nigga, fuck him. If y'all got any love for Americans and y'all got respect for hairlines,
Y'all make sure that motherfucker gets put in motherfucker cell and has the roughest transport on earth. Let me say it that way. I don't think I can say this shit any other motherfucking way. This nigga need the roughest transport to jail, to CBI ever. This motherfucker should hit every pothole in cuffs, and they should remove the back seat out that motherfucker. This nigga needs the worst transport to fucking prison ever for this shit that he did. And I'm only literally talking about the fact that he's talking about these women being ugly. Because that's a gosh damn fucking lie. You, there is, I don't even, no. No. There are ugly Kenyan women. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. There's some ugly Kenyan women out there. They there. But there's so many fucking beautiful ones. There are so many. And then, you know what? Not everybody deserves the fucking top of the top of Kenyan women. Kenyan women are fucking it. If you get one, at that point in time, just be proud and happy. Gosh damn, how dare this motherfucker? It's like every time I think about this shit, every time I fucking listen to this nigga, every time I listen to this nigga talk, and give out advice and not take the advice of his local barber, it bothers me. This bothers me. And you know what else bothers me? Fuck all y'all. I never get this many gosh damn views. I usually don't. And of course, during the times when I'm working, y'all come out here and y'all show out. Fuck y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I know that's totally contradictory, but that don't matter. Shit, God bless you, motherfuckers. But anyways, let's go ahead on and hate on this nigga together in unison. Amen, amen, amen.
Experience here, and even though we still got more time, I just, from the first 4 days, I'm telling you, the rest of this trip's pretty much gonna be similar to this experience. I'm telling you. That's why I'm telling you guys, don't ever, ever, ever come here, because it's just too many other places that you're not gonna have to deal with this fuckery. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like at least 6 or 7 times where I looked and it just literally felt like I was back in Gary. I ain't gonna lie to you. It felt like
Well, I dropped the chat in. If y'all want to come on and y'all want to talk, while I'm going on ahead and going through this and y'all keeping me up, not a problem whatsoever. I have plenty of whiskey left here, plenty of this beautiful Philippines whiskey left. And if I can get at least 3 people in the back chat, I'll go ahead and I'll open up a panel. No problem whatsoever. I would love to hear y'all thoughts, ideas, things of that nature, and we can have this conversation. Because honestly, what I really want is a damn Kenyan to come on. I really want a Kenyan to come on. I want a Kenyan to come on bad.
I don't want to talk. See, I got talking points that lead into my other talking points, but that's the second talking points. Ugly to mid chicks with what's the ugly to mid chicks with resting bitch face on my mom. They just, God, their faces are just, I don't know what it is. They just don't look like they want you to talk to them at all out here. It's crazy. For sure, for sure. All right, my number 3 talking point. Can't really rely on choosing signals, because most of them in there are can't really rely. Okay, my third is can't rely on choosing signals, because most are in their own world. Okay. I know y'all thinking, how's the choosing signals versus code approach? I ain't gonna lie. Last night, it just was a lot of chicks that didn't seem like they gave a fuck about socializing with a man, meeting a man, talking to a man. Like, it's just like it was so much to where I was just like, it felt like I was back in the States. It felt like I was such back in the States, because they were dolled up, dressed up to the nines, looked like they was ready to meet some niggas, but their energy just didn't give what it was supposed to give, guys. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I know you guys are gonna come here and have that similar experience, so I wouldn't come on here and say, yeah, they choosy as hell, they going out. You guys don't even fathom of you getting the choosy signals that Pattaya or a Bangkok or a Seoul or a Cartagena, you're not gonna get a tenth of that here, guys. Like, I don't even think it was so bad. I don't even think a celebrity could have came and got the right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just felt like they were just out to have a good time. Like, they didn't. The amount of times I made eye
y'all won't
contact with
plan.
chicks, it just was so slim to where it's like, damn,
Hell
like
nah.
it really feels.
Oh shit, y'all niggas was not playing. What the fuck? Okay. All right, I guess we can go ahead and do this panel shit. Fuck. Ah man. Fuck. Yo, what's going on? Apollo Artemis, D Blaze up in the building. What's going on? Al Rogan. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Let me go ahead and add some people to the stage. We got people here. Yo, what's going on, people? Introduce
What up? What
yourselves.
up? What up? What up?
Introduce the shit out yourselves. What's going on?
You know what's up, man?
Oh man. All right, big Norm all day. And gentlemen, young man, introduce yourself, sir.
I'm Norman.
Not you.
From-
I introduced you.
you know
I got
who I am.
Hey, yo. Anyways, we just gonna go ahead and go through. Look, real shit. Everyone's calm. I'm just gonna go ahead and pause. We're gonna talk some shit. And if y'all find anything throughout this conversation that Rello was having with his people that y'all want to go ahead on, y'all want to shout comment on, let me know, and we will do it like so. All right. All right, let's get it.
It's like you're invisible. I ain't gonna lie. They're doing their own thing out here. All of that stuff that y'all heard, they'll go and come up and talk to you, and all you got to do is sit in the corner. I hate to say it's just not true, guys. I'm not calling anybody a liar, but I can only report my experiences.
I swear.
How I experience them. If you don't like how I experience them, change how I experience them. And that's just the whole.
Nah, see, that starts with you, sir. It starts with you. Like, real shit. This is why I hate about this shit. About this nigga. Like, real talk. He's saying, if you don't like how I experience it, change how I experience it. People have tried to actually hook you up with women in Kenya. And then, yes, these women do approach you. They do. They do approach you. And if they don't approach you, they at least do choosing signals. Matter of fact, they don't approach you like that. They don't. They're not fucking men. These ain't men that you're dealing with. These are fucking women. They will shoot you choosing signals. If you are too stupid to actually see them, then that's your fault, not the woman's.
Or,
Gosh, bro.
well,
Go ahead. Go ahead, Norm.
Rello, he's a bum, so he shouldn't be expecting to land dime pieces. Plus, he probably too broke to go to the nice areas, so he talking shit about Kenya, but why he's still over there? And
Right.
yeah,
Well, I mean, the only reason why he over there right now still is because it's probably a combination of money and people looking for that motherfucker. They actually put out his location.
oh no
hello.
shit.
What's going on, bro? Hey, what's your name, man?
I'll use Rez. I'll go with Rez as my username for now.
All right, Rez, it is. What's going on, Rez?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on 1 second
Uh,
before you go. Let me make sure I introduce Mr. Darnell. Fuck, True Prodigy up in the goddamn building. All right, what's going on? But yeah, go ahead, Mr. Rez.
I just wanted to do an introduction. Maybe just drop some insights about Rello. Man, I just heard about him today. So there's this YouTuber about in Uganda. He's Ken Ganda, but I think he switched channels. That was where I heard about Rello. And
Okay,
man,
Uganda, yeah.
yeah.
O'Shea, Duke Jackson. Shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson out there, right next door in Mombasa. Out there in Mombasa. So you just heard about this today. Well, like,
Yeah.
don't worry about it. I guarantee you, we will catch your ass up. And when you see him, I'm serious. Look, y'all better take some ugali and throw that. Y'all better get the hottest ugali ever and throw it at that motherfucker. Every time you see that nigga, I want y'all to throw ugali. Throw ugali at that motherfucker.
Yeah, he should be catching some fire on the streets.
That's what's up, man. That's what I'm talking about. We got a Kenyan up in the motherfucking building. That's what I'm talking about. Gosh damn it, let's catch this motherfucker. This nigga, y'all got one simple goal. This motherfucker can't come back. He can't come back. Let him be y'all problem for at least a couple of years. Keep that motherfucker there. How dare you go and start beating on women? How dare you go and call everybody ugly just because of the fact that, I mean, you're dusty. You're dusty. And your hairline's doing the reverse type Uno card shit. What the fuck? Yo, what's going on, True Prodigy? Oh, shit. We got big gangs in the building. What's going on, Darnell? How y'all living?
Chilling.
Good, man.
Doing all right. Thank you for having me.
All right, man. Shit. Pleasure's mine, sir. Pleasure's mine. Anyways, now with that being said, I hope y'all heard. If there's anything y'all want to go ahead on, y'all want to jump off about before I go ahead and start the video back up, you're more than welcome to go ahead and throw that out and let's have a conversation. Because honestly, I don't want a lot of these Kenyans to think that we all think the same like this motherfucker.
Yeah. So this is a True Prodigy speaking right now.
Yo, what's going on, sir?
Yeah, man. So I just want to state this first and foremost. I'm not like a passport bro, or whatever. So I mean, I don't know how the dating market is in other countries. You know, I just know that this Rello dude is a dude that, you know, that travel and get women and all that different type of shit. I don't know if he a pay for play type of dude or whatever. I don't know. But I heard him. The reason why I decided to hop on the panel because I heard him mention like choosing signal and like cold approach, and that's something that I talk about a lot. So I just really wanted to chime in on that. You know, it sounded like he said that like in Kenya, like the women don't approach or the women don't like choose you or whatever. You know, the women like pretty much ignore you. I'm like, I mean that's what he said. So I mean, women are women, like. And maybe in some places, like women like do a whole lot more approaching, but I'm like, well, yeah, a whole lot more approaching or a whole lot more choosing. But I believe that generally speaking, you should be a man and go for what you want, like real talk. So, like, if you see a woman that you like, he said in the name of Jesus. But yeah, man, that's just my philosophy. Like, that's what I do and that's what I talk about. So I'm like, regardless of like, if you tall or you a dude with money or you fly or whatever, like women run across those dudes all the time. So I believe like fuck all that, you know, just go after what you want. Like ignore ignore how people perceive you and just go after what you want. Cause you know, some people be like, okay, if I come in and I look fly and I look like I'm a dude with money and I present myself a certain way, maybe I have a woman choose me and all that shit. I'm like, ignore all that, bro. Like, if it's a woman that you find attractive, just go after those women. You feel me? Just take your ego out of it. Go
Absolutely.
ahead,
and then on top of that, like I'm glad that you said that because another thing is that you know what a lot of things that women can do pick up on is like it's not just self-esteem, but it's about self-respect. Like, dude, first off, if your hairline don't respect you, 9 times out of 10, you don't respect yourself. I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck. You should shave that shit off. But that's besides the point. My whole thing is if you're there and if you can't actually recognize those choosing signals, then you've missed out on so many great opportunities at that point in time to actually connect with incredible women. You really did, and I think that that's a lot that has to go, do with it. And then on top of that, trying to dress in a pair of shades and trying to dress in the flyest gear in the club, it's not going to pull anything but people who are looking for that type of caliber. But if you don't have the money to actually keep up with that type of caliber, then you're gonna look stupid as fuck.
I was just about to chime in on that. Like, you know, you had mentioned about money and, you know, looking fly and all this other stuff. But the thing is like, okay, just like, us going to club looking like, okay, looking like $1 million and stuff like that. And then trying to do too much, right? Women, sometimes a woman can pick up on that. I mean, you're obviously, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to flash a little too much. It's like you're trying to sell something and you come off as desperate sometimes when you do that. And sometimes women can pick up on that. It's no different than with us, you know, right? We see a woman in the club and she got way too much fucking makeup on. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
It's the same exact thing. And she wondering why isn't anybody approaching me? Why isn't none of these dudes, interested? It's like, it's like all that fucking makeup. We know you hiding something. And I think the same thing sometimes when dudes be trying to lead with money, trying to look too fly. Mostly with the fake jewelry and shit. The big old oversized chains and stuff. You just trying to do too much. And people can pick up on that. Okay, yeah, you just trying to sell me something,
Or it could be a situation where people are, okay, you got this big ass chain on. Maybe you just looking. I mean, maybe a woman just see you as a dude with got a little bit of bread, so she might choose you because of that. So yeah.
But the thing is, typically the larger the chain, because like I trade stocks, I trade bonds, I do commodities. I know how gold work. And let me tell you something, like people with the oversized chains, 9 times out of 10, that shit fake. And the reason I say that shit is like, just think about the size of, those oversized chains. Just think about all that damn gold, man. And gold is at $3,000 per ounce. You guys need to Google what an ounce is. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
yeah. That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what an ounce is. Gosh damn.
Yeah. So if it's $3,000 an ounce, just imagine that gold chain gotta cost, as big as it is, gotta cost something, I don't know, like $300,000 if it was real.
Shit. Oh.
You're gonna wear that shit around your neck. I'm like, come on.
Yo, and see, like my whole thing is that I really just feel like people who do that, unless you're a rapper, unless it's like like you're a celebrity figure, then you have to keep up a certain facade. You know what I'm saying? But like, if it's not that, then you're really probably overcompensating for lack of character. That's always been me and my thought process. Like me, like what? I just left. When I left before I came here, I left Texas, and there was this chick I used to mess with way back when. I was in love with this chick, and she used to like we hadn't seen each other in like so many years. When I left the Dominican Republic, I went directly to her in Texas, and she was like, "Wow, you're so different. Yeah. Why are you wearing a cardigan and a t-shirt when it's cold outside?" Well, bitch, because it's cold outside. And on top of that, I kind of like the professor look, bitch. Like, but no, you used to wear the Jordans. You used to wear the chains and things like that. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm 40 now. And at 40 years old, what I'm saying? Like, honestly, like, I know the way I dress is going to attract a certain type of woman. And she was still looking for that nigga. And I'm not that nigga because I'm way beyond evolved past that.
Yeah, well, like you said, yeah, you 40, man. Like, that nigga that was you back in the 20s, probably, when you was in your 20s. You know what I'm saying?
And the 30s.
Lord Jesus.
And the 30s. But over the course of time, things change, man. Let me tell you, when I was 19 years old in the Army, fresh out of basic, and I bought a 2004 Ford Mustang convertible, 40th anniversary. Oh, thank you. 40th anniversary edition, premium. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I put nothing down on that bitch. Nothing. I put $500 down. Interest rate was 12%. You know what I'm saying? And when it looked appearance wise, it looked like I had it going on.
Hold on, I gotta make sure I say this one nigga. Hold on. I gotta make sure I say this to these two niggas. Hold on. You can continue. Chef Rello Young, what's going on, my nigga? Okay, Jackal Slayer, what's going on, my nigga? What's going on? All right, continue, sir. I'm sorry.
No, you good. So I was just saying, it looked like I had it like I was going on, man. I had a nice car and stuff, fancy looking car. I was so broke I couldn't even put gas in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? My car note was $482. Car insurance I think was like $600 a month, and I'm a private E2. making I think at that time $1,400 a month.
God
Couldn't even
damn.
afford to put gas in there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to overcompensate, do all this stuff, but in reality, man, I was broke. That was just the honest to God truth, and that's what I see. Anytime I see these dudes flossing out like that, fake chain, nice, the dope boy, Hellcat, you know, I'm like, they're probably broke too, because I lived it.
Man, shoot. Now I feel you on that one, man. All right, I gotta ask first before I go any further because of the fact that now everybody who has actually subscribed to my channel and have actually seen my last video, seen when I was in Kenya, and seen when I had my bar, and seen when I had my beautiful chick behind the bar. If this nigga is Kelvin, if this is my dog Kelvin, back from fucking Eldoret, then gosh damn it, we got to shout this motherfucker out right now. Sir Kevin Kelly, who are you?
Okay, you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Who this? Is this
Okay.
Kelly?
Yes, Kevin Kelly, the man you want to know about, Jay Rello. Jay Rello for
Oh,
Gary
okay.
and Joanne. You hear me
All right,
now?
you're not him. You're not him. Okay. All right,
You
you're not
hear me
Kelvin.
now?
I thought it was my dog Kelvin. My bad, bro. All
Don't
right, go
worry
ahead,
about
man.
it.
What's going on?
The guy asked what he was about. He from Gary, Indiana. What it was, he had a fam. It was a lady that he trusted, a family that trusted him. Then they invited him to his house, to a house. Him and his crew did a great, I can't say on your YouTube, a great robbery. He was a lookout man while they was doing damage to the woman. His record is bad. This guy is a real bad person. He's an evil, wicked dude. And they know what he was about. Razor knows about, and Austin Holler and Great Kittens what his crime record. He did a terrible crime, will make you cry. You could Google his name up in Gary in there. You get his record. It's really bad. It will make you want to cry. If you got sister, the mother, the lady that trusted him, he raped the lady. His friends raped her. He was the lookout man, so he snitched on his friends and got less time. His friend got 20 years. He got 7 years. So the gentleman wonder what his crime was. How the hell he got outside Kenya with a record like that?
I've been
Salute,
asking the
salute,
same
Ali.
damn
You
question.
know what? I'm really.
Oh,
I asked that already on this fucking channel. How in the fuck did a convicted felon get the fuck out of that goddamn country and go all the way to goddamn Kenya so he can go and piss off all of the prostitutes within that area, especially when the pussy's so good. I'm sorry.
No,
salute, Ali.
I'm gonna say one to the kings out there. This guy's a sicko. I told it was a YouTuber say they want to pay for insurance because I know because he can't do that in China. This guy is really sick. They know he's a mental kill. And I hold Austin Holler and I hold Kid Greatest to bring him over there. They were doing for content. They should be accountable for what they did. It's on them. And these people that support him, they are mental illness.
Salute, Ali. Let me get in here real quick. It's
Yo, what's
Big Gans from the Gangster Lifestyle.
good? Yo,
Y'all
what's going
going?
on?
Hey,
Big
Big
Games.
Games,
All
what's up,
right.
Big Games?
Big
Big Games, I
What's
want
Games,
to
going
tell
on?
you.
What's
man.
going on?
God
Yeah,
damn.
I want to get in here before Darnell tell another life story. But yeah, I did a live on this dude last night. Um,
All right,
how many times I gotta cook this dude? You know what I'm saying?
man.
And
You know what? Take the floor, my nigga. Go ahead. Go ahead,
listen,
bro. Go ahead.
listen. I ain't going at him tonight because I went at him last night, right? We going after the goofballs who sent him this money to go over there.
Thank you, Big Games. Thank you, Big
Ah,
Games.
And a few of them in the chat. A few of them in the chat. I'm looking
are
at the
you
comments
serious?
in the chat. Some of them saying free J Rello. I seen another one. He said, what's the other one? He said, this is more sorry ass African bullshit just because this is a black man. So
Thank you.
Gay Sean 67, you support a man who beats up women. And then, like the other brother said, he did a setup robbery where the dude that went in there committed a sexual assault
A
charge,
great.
SA
He great.
charge
He great the shit.
on the lady who was trying to help him.
Thank you.
Know what I'm
Oh, and
saying?
That shows how fucking wild that nigga is. Go ahead, bro. My bad.
Hey, big games. Can I ask you a question? And
Can we
the
let
panel.
this nigga cook? After your question, let's let Big Games cook for a minute, cause that man, it seems like he got something on his heart, and I'm the type of nigga that I want everybody that got something on their heart to let it out. In the name of
Yeah,
Jesus, let's go. But after you get finished, go ahead, answer your question, and let that man cook for a minute.
yeah. So big games, and for everyone on the panel. Now I'm thinking thin here. Okay, I'm thinking very thin here. But big games brought up a good point about holding the people that support Jay Rello
Thank
accountable.
you.
Now, here's what I'm saying. Is it possible? Because I don't know. I'm not a professional lawyer, but like, is it possible to charge Jay Rello's fans, that are sending him all this money
Nah,
Probably,
you can't.
probably
under
not.
You
under
can't.
RICO?
I don't know about all that. Listen. I'm
What?
not a lawyer.
But
I'm not law enforcement. I don't know
yeah,
about that. But there was a
they're supporting
guy.
a criminal enterprise.
There was a guy. There was a guy on BMT's channel last night. Now, don't quote me. I don't know who the guy was, but he said on BMT's channel that Jay Rello is liable to get federal charges when he reaches back to the United States. Had something to do
That's
because
right.
he showed it. Because he showed it. He showed the act on Twitter.
Oh, okay, okay,
Now,
okay. Now
don't quote
that
me on
is
that. I'm
real.
not a lawyer. I don't know anything about that.
All
But there,
right,
but
now
there was,
I do,
but
I
there
do
was
know a
no,
little bit about that.
there was no sex act though, so there's no crime.
Hold on. Now I know a little bit about this. Now look, real shit. Now, like, what happens is this. All right, when I got arrested in Kenya, when I did get arrested there, and I got escorted to the airport, and I jumped on the plane. When you go back to the United States, they're gonna look at whatever charge that you do have in Kenya. Now, if Jay Rello catches a charge in Kenya, when he gets back to the United States, they're gonna go through all his shit. They're about to check his butt. They about to go ahead and go through his phone. And then if he did something egregious enough, his ass would be in jail when he gets back. Dead ass serious. Now that part I know for a fact. Because when I was only there for an expired fucking visa. And I got pulled to the fucking side and they checked my ass. And I mean, I ain't never felt so violated in my gosh damn life. But this nigga, if he's done all this shit, it's got to be a little bit more than an ass search.
Okay, I got you a question. I got Big Gain a question. Big Gain question. Big Gains.
Yeah.
I want to ask you a question. We from Brooklyn. We from Brooklyn, New York. You know how we roll. Do you think Austin Holler and KG is a sponsor? K Great is a sponsor for that?
Yeah, they was ready. They was ready to. They invited him over there, and they was
Thank you.
ready to hang out with him. And now,
Right,
after
right,
all this nonsense happened, now they snitching on him.
Thank you.
right. And see, that's the whole thing. It was like he was totally fucking with it the entire gosh damn time, Austin. Now that was of course after he said "fuck all America." Like, and that's something that I really still got a problem with. You can't sit here and
See,
say you my
I'm gonna tell
goddamn
you,
country.
I'm
You
gonna tell
can't
about Austin
say that
Holler.
shit.
See, I'm gonna tell about Austin Holler. I'm from Brooklyn. We don't follow him. He got a gay. He got a gay. I don't got nothing against gay.
He got that
He got a
vibe. He
gay.
got it.
He,
He got
he
it.
got a gay. He got a gay fan base. That's what he got. That's what he
Word.
supported him. And yeah, that's what he supported. What man I saw on Razor Show? What man with a shirt off around man's on Saturday night? No women's
I
there
was
in Kenya.
I was just about to say he was on Razor Ray's live with his shirt off, rubbing baby
Yeah,
oil on,
walking
rubbing
around with
baby
his
oil
shirt
on.
off. And then did you see that nigga almost sitting on his lap? That one
Yeah,
nigga, they was super close. I'm like, gosh damn, like, bro. I'm like, Braids, get off that nigga lap. Braids, please get the fuck away from that nigga. Like real shit. Why are y'all so close? Everybody else is spread out on the goddamn couch. Y'all two guys die. Why y'all dying? Y'all dying on Razor Ray's channel. They gonna get that gas. That shit disgusting as a motherfucker.
And I'm gonna say one thing. I've been to
Shut up,
Kenya.
dog.
I've been to Kenya. Kenya got some beautiful women. You run with 5 men with your shirt and your drink, and you're drinking liquor. I can't believe this. With your shirt naked or with 5 men. Oh
Nah,
man.
son. I'm not taking my shirt off around a bunch of dudes, man. A matter of fact, I'm not walking barefoot around a bunch of niggas. They won't even see my motherfucking athlete's foot. Get the fuck out of here, son. This nigga had everybody. It's like he said, hey, before you come in here, take your shoes off and take off your socks. I want to see your feet.
He took his
And
socks off. I saw he took his
this
socks off.
nigga, yeah, bro.
Yo,
Gosh,
yo,
damn.
you know what Jay Felon said on his live sometime back
What's up?
when and this is after he did that nonsense in DR. He said, I've been to jail before. I ain't scared to go back to jail. I don't care if it's in a foreign country. So you already know where his head is at.
Who said that shit?
Jay
Jay
Felon.
Rello.
I'm calling him Jay Felon.
Jay Felon, yeah.
Oh, he wants us.
Rello ain't gonna quit till he
That
gets till he on the next episode of Locked Up Abroad.
Yeah. Now, like I said, like I said, you gotta hold all those people who sent him money. You gotta hold them accountable. And
Yeah,
on the gangster lifestyle, we name names.
Thank you.
Amen.
So
Amen.
we also gonna hold his management team, Carter Ford Consulting. We hold him accountable.
Yo, who the fuck is Carter Ford Consulting? Like, all right, I don't.
He's a glizzy. He's a glizzy globlin.
Okay.
You got to get on my boy Carter Ford, man.
Well,
Damn.
if the game said it, then I mean, yeah, I guess.
He's a glizzy. He's a glizzy globlin that sucks off of anybody that's popular.
I mean, but it's no different than a damn lawyer, man. I mean, they're all shisty, man. Come on, they're all greasy. They're all shisty. I mean, they defend felons and criminals and all kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Man's got to use.
Yeah. I mean, I do kind of get that. I mean, I get it, but it's like, how much is your soul worth, my nigga? Real
Yeah,
talk.
but can I ask you a question? He's still in Kenya or what? Or he in jail or what?
That
No,
nigga
he's
in
still in
Kenya.
Kenya.
That nigga in Kenya. He's somewhere in Kenya, and that's why I got this live going right now. I want somebody to catch this motherfucker. I'm sorry. If I can invigorate the Kikuyus and the Luos to find this motherfucker and stick a samosa up his ass, I would be so fucking happy. This
Hey.
nigga can't make it back to the airport, but no violence, of course.
Hey,
No violence.
hey, Ali.
Yo,
You
what's
want to
up?
know the worst $2 I ever spent in my fucking life?
What's up?
I sat down with this nigga before we found out about his charges. I sat down with this nigga and bought him a Presidente in DR.
Oh, damn.
You ain't know that big gains? You didn't know for
Nah,
real? Or you
nope.
joking?
Nope. This was his second trip to DR after he got stuck in the airport. So he had the first trip, he got stuck in the airport. He went viral for that. So the second trip, I'm sitting in flip flop and I see him and I holler at him. I say, "Yeah, come on down, come on, have a beer. I got you." You know what I'm saying? Dudes who know me and Sasua know I have no problem with buying anybody a drink. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
I shout you out, give you a pound, buy you a shot of Mama Juana or Presidente or whatever. That's just me. That's how I do. You know?
Not that light shit, though. Don't give me that light. Gosh damn, I miss
Oh no, we buy Presidente Black when they have it.
They got black?
Yeah, I got it in Punta Cana when I went there. They had it.
How the black taste?
Yo, really? Good shit.
Yeah.
Good question, nigga.
Yeah, yo, that shit hitting. The Presidente, and I'm not a big beer drinker, but that Presidente Black, that shit is hitting.
Bro, I never had that. All I had was like I would order off of El Pedita, Peditas, yeah. And I always ordered like either the regular one, and if they ain't had the regular, I'd take like 10 fucking lights. But gosh damn, but I always get the jumbo. Always got the jumbo. Always
Mhm.
got the jumbo when I was there, boy. Gosh damn, man. Fuck, you making me want to go and hop another country, nigga. Gosh
But
damn.
one thing, one I like about Big Games. He from Brooklyn, like I'm from Brooklyn. He's the realest. When I see
Nah,
Big
nah,
Games
nah.
go overseas,
I'm from Staten Island. Staten Island, Wu Tang.
but you're in Brooklyn
Okay,
now, right?
I was just about to say that.
Nah, I live
I
in
was about
Staten
to
Island.
say,
I mean, I worked the streets of Brooklyn for 23 years. Yeah,
Oh, I got you. I got you. But the
yeah.
thing I like about you, Big Gang, when you go overseas, I never seen you take a show in front of 10 mans and drunk with your socks off. This dude, man, had his and I saw, but you saw Austin Harlem. He had a video out. He cooking for mans, not women. He cooking dinner for mans. You saw that?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see that shit. But this
Yeah,
nigga
he was he was having a party at his house. He was cooking for mans. He was
Now
washing collard
what?
greens. Yeah, look at it. We're
check it,
watching
check it.
YouTube.
Check it. You said that Jay
Bro.
Rello. You said that Jay Rello jumped in the pool with his socks on, right?
No,
Didn't you say that?
no,
No,
no.
that
No.
was
I'm saying
NYC.
Oh,
no,
okay,
no.
okay. Because
I'm saying
I was gonna say, NYC The Future did the same shit.
Well, I don't know. Maybe Rello did. I don't know. But Rello
hey,
always be wearing his socks and sandals at the same time.
Philip, I want to ask you a question, fellas. I'm gonna ask you a question. Would you cook for men and you overseas, just having a maid cooking for you, somebody cook for you? This Austin Holland had either cooking for mans or mans for a party. I can't believe when I saw that video. I had to cut
I
it on
would
all
cook.
mans.
Nah,
I would cook for
you
niggas
gotta
in
hire
my
your
own
cook.
country. What the fuck? What the
You
fuck I
hire
don't
your cooks.
for a
You
bunch of
hire
niggas?
your cooks.
Thank you, Miss Gang. He was cooking for men. Like he was,
Especially in DR. You get a group of them chicks to cook. They're gonna go food
No,
shopping and all that for you.
all
no,
day,
no, Big
all day,
Gang.
Shout out to Khalil
especially in the
Sadiq. He
Philippines.
said Rello did jump in the pool with
Uh,
his socks on, and Future did the same shit.
y'all niggas ain't shit. Why are y'all so evil? Y'all keeping me up. I've been working all goddamn night. I hate you. I hate each and every one of y'all. Y'all are fucked up people.
I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a fellas
I'm
question.
fucking
Would
tired.
you cook for men? Would you cook for men if you overseas? Would you cook for men?
Nah, we got the ladies to do that.
He had no
Oh
woman.
shit.
I can't make this up. He was cooking for mans. I cannot make this up. I couldn't watch that video no more. He washing collard greens in Kenya, cooking for all mans. No maids, no woman.
There's
I couldn't
only
watch that video.
Hey, there's
God,
only one. There's only one way that I'm cooking for the fellas overseas, and that's when we got the pool party going on and we got the grill going. So
there you go.
I'll
And
be
that's
on the
what you're
grill.
supposed to do.
He wasn't
Right
on
now,
no grill. He wasn't on no grill. He's in the kitchen cooking for mans.
so he was in there with an apron on, sweating, and
Yeah,
he was
I
wiping the
can't make
sweat
this
off his
up.
forehead. Is that what you saying, man?
You
That's
got to
all.
watch the video. He's in the kitchen cooking for men. I could hire me a woman, two beautiful African women cook for me. He cooking for men with an apron on, and he got that little twist in his hand. Man, I couldn't watch that video no more.
Yo,
Yo, strictly travel. I'm getting ready to send you a message on WhatsApp right now.
bro. Oh shit. Gosh damn. Y'all niggas is taking over. Y'all go ahead on and talk for a minute. And look, I know y'all can hold down the travel. Man, y'all can hold down the chat and all the other extra shit. Give me a second. Let me go and smoke a cigarette. I'll be right back, all right? Everybody got quiet as fuck. Fuck y'all. Y'all know y'all
Nah,
ain't
you
shit.
good. We got you.
All right, bro. I'll be right back though. Or or do y'all want to finish listening to this nigga talk? Down.
Nah.
Oh, damn. Y'all said that shit quick. All right, go ahead. Do your thing, bro.
Go
No,
ahead,
but
big games.
ain't
Oh,
that one chick over there that a chef or something gains Primo's friend Casey or whatever?
Say that again.
Isn't that one chick a professional chef that Primo's friend, Chef Casey or whatever her name is?
Yeah, Chef Casey, but I don't know
Yeah.
her. I don't know her. Listen, for all the dudes who go to the Sioux, holla at Esther and Yossi. That's who I fuck with. Esther and Yossi. I've been fucking with
Oh,
them
okay.
two for years. For years. and they hold it down. They hold it down. No, I'm not taking nothing away from Chef Casey. I just don't know
Right on.
her. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You can find Esther and Yossi. They not hard to find. They be in Rumba drinking. Just ask the owner. Ask the owner. Yo, you know Esther and Yossi? Yeah, I know Esther. I know Esther. Everybody knows it. Word. But yeah, back to this dude. Yeah. He he's known for what he's been doing. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the first time that he's done this. He had the situation over in DR where the girl broke the window and all of this shit. And then he had the situation over in Cartagena when he didn't have enough money to pay the girl. He tried to offer her the bottle of Moet. She don't want that. And then she said, no, you gonna give me the bottle of Moet and you gonna pay me. And then he had the situation in Medellin where I'm gonna say if the fight was real, I think it was rigged, but he jumped the dude. He tried to say the dude took his phone. Listen, I was in El Centro. I had my phone out recording. Then none of that shit happened to me. So, I mean, y'all take it for what either he made it up or I don't know.
No, I think you were legit on that one. I kind of remember videos circulating when about the phone incident.
Okay, yeah. And then he got into an argument with the other kid, Nomad in Medellin. And Medellin, Nomad pressed him in Medellin, told him, yo, you better not ever walk away from me. You know what I'm saying? Because I guess it was Nomad, it was his first time out there. So, Medellin got that reputation. So dudes, they be, they keep their head on a swivel and whatever, because Medellin got the reputation. So Nomad want to be on his P's and Q's. So we using this buddy system when we out there. Rello walks away from him, and he walked up. He said, "Yo, don't you ever walk away from me, and you don't say nothing or whatever, because he don't know what's going on. He don't know what might happen out there. You know what I'm saying? So he pressed him on that. But back to the other thing where he beat the dude up, I think that was I think that was a setup. I don't think that was real. I think that was a hoax. That's just my personal opinion.
Beat who up?
Rello, he said somebody tried to snatch his phone, and
Yeah, nah,
he started supposedly beating him up.
yeah, nah, he flexing. Nah, there ain't no way
Yeah,
in hell.
but you couldn't see. All you see is him. Oh, this motherfucker! Oh, fuck this motherfucker! Stomp him out! Like and him swinging like he beating somebody up, but you really don't see it.
Yeah, nah. Did you see the other guy?
No,
Oh yeah, nah, that nigga lying. That nigga lying. Like Jay Rello is just he's like this master manipulator. I really can't stand him. I really can't. Like I mean, he lies so gosh damn much, and he does it in like such a fucking fashion where it's just like it's fucking almost flawless. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of respect his lies. I ain't gonna lie. That boy can lie his ass off.
He from Gary, Indiana. They all do that. They
Boy,
good. They all good lying
shit.
out there.
That nigga can lie though.
On my
Fuck that
mama.
nigga. Damn.
Mhm.
That nigga had it
Hey,
with the my mama.
hey,
Man,
Darnell, when he first came out, didn't he say I'm going to be the second most popular person to come out of Gary, Indiana? Didn't he say that?
He did. He
Mm-hmm.
did.
I can
Talking
believe it.
about he going to be second to Michael Jackson.
I can believe it. I can believe it
But
because
it's sad you go from Michael Jackson to
Is
Jay
it?
Rello though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. Well, yo,
that's a drop.
Michael Michael Jackson, Jermaine Jackson, all the Jacksons, Joe
Hmm.
Jackson too. They all turning in their grave right now.
Hell
And
nah.
I don't even think Joe Jackson dead.
Hey
No.
Ali, can you drop the link for Rolando?
Oh, Rolando trying to get on? Not a
Yeah.
problem. Problem. Give me just a second. Anybody else who wants to get on too, y'all more than welcome. Especially Kenyans. Cause this is y'all motherfucking fight. And I'm gonna say this shit one more time. Y'all got
Yeah.
one mission. This nigga cannot make it back. He cannot make it back. I don't give a fuck.
But let me ask everybody on the panel this question though. I mean, you put yourself in the shoes of Jay Rello. This just happened. Wouldn't you be on the first freaking plane out of Kenya back to the United States?
I don't think it's that easy.
Donnell, I can't put myself in the shoes of Jay Rello because I don't wear fake Air Force Ones.
Damn. Man, no, hey, them fake Air Force Ones. No, fuck you, nigga. Look, I like them fake Air Force Ones in Africa. They're comfortable. Nigga, them shits is comfortable as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo,
They got
the real
good
the real ones only cost $80. Why go buy the fake ones? It ain't like they Jordan.
because I'm cheap, nigga. Fuck.
Yeah, okay.
I'm cheap. Okay. Gosh damn. They look the same. Kinda.
Gotcha.
Do they last as long?
Hell nah. Fuck.
Listen, hey, Darnell. Even the real ones, you only gonna get 2 or 3 wears out of them, and then they're gonna start wrinkling up.
Real
So it don't matter. He right.
shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Then yeah, you may as well buy the knockoff then.
Oh shit, what's going on? Mr. Rolando Cheat in the building.
Hey, what's up, man?
Rolando G, salute.
Hey, salute. Hey, it's good to see you, big gangs, man. I'm sorry I left, man. I was asleep, man. I got off of work.
You apologize for working? The fuck out of here.
No, I apologize that I went to sleep, man. I was on the panel for a few, and I started getting tired. I said,
You was
man,
here?
Hmm?
Damn, I gotta stop drinking this shit. You was here? I didn't know you were here.
What up,
a little
Rolando G?
earlier. Oh, hey, Norman, good to see you. Hey, hey, Norman, I wanted to ask you something. Well, everybody probably already knows about it now, man. What's up with Poppy Rico, man?
Oh, I talked about him last night too.
Oh my God, man. Oh my God. I saw that footage. I said,
He's another one. Ali, you know what happened with that?
What's up?
He came on what's the name? What's the dude? Well, the
Andrew
dude
show.
Andrew show. He came on Andrew show. There was a bunch of brothers on the panel, and he started dropping the N-bomb with the hard EO.
He's
that
right,
was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I've been on panels with him before. That's what he does. Like, I've never liked it.
Well, y'all let him do it.
No,
Really?
don't say y'all. Don't say y'all. I just drop off. There's nothing else I can do. I don't control these panels. So when he would get on, I just got off. Like my first encounter with him, I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't know him. He came up talking that same shit, and
what?
I ain't gonna lie. Well, you got to understand. I didn't know the first time. I didn't know who he was, and there was debate if he was black or not. You know what I'm saying? Because I just thought he was doing like a Clayton Bigsby or something. You know what I'm saying? Like Dave Chappelle when he played Clayton Bigsby. At first it kind of seemed funny, but then he had cammed up, and it was a white dude. I was like, oh fuck, So I dropped off. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be a part of that shit.
Where is he from?
He from, I heard New York, or he from Jersey. One of the two.
Oh man, okay.
Yeah. But
right. He from Soprano land.
Huh?
Yeah. He Italian, and
Oh, they think they get a pass anyways. They really think they get a pass. You can be all Gulanis and all that other extra shit, but they will call you a nigga in a minute. I mean, really. I ain't never been called a nigga so many times since when I whoop a nigga ass in handball out there in Little Italy. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Shit. Gosh damn. Them motherfuckers will call you a nigga quick.
But like the thing that everybody be talking about Poppy Rico, man, J-Dub worse than that motherfucker, man.
Oh,
B-Dub was a black. B-Dub, that's right. I'm sorry, not J-Dub.
Oh, B-Dub Shadowhawk. Yeah. B-Dub.
Yeah, that motherfucker was wolf.
Yeah, he was getting on KG.
What B-Dub do?
Is that the extra salty Uncle Rico?
I want to know what B-Dub did.
No. That's a different Rico.
Yeah, no. He's more
One of
like
y'all niggas
kind
gonna
of like
tell me
my.
what B Dub did. Did B Dub curse that nigga out or no?
No, B
No,
Dub
he
got
he
a.
was.
Go
Remember, he
ahead.
was going in. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for interrupting you, brother. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was on
No,
that panel. Oh,
mhm.
sorry, there's a delay.
No, it's okay. No, you can go
I
ahead.
was okay. I was on that panel, and so once they kick Poppy Rico off, B Dub gets on there right after, starts
Oh,
calling everybody monkeys, niggers with the hard ER, and all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and then to
Oh
come
yeah.
into Poppy Rico's defense immediately, and then
really?
mad at it. Yes, man, play the tape. If you
I was trying to give my last stream. I tried to give that motherfucker respect. I tried to give Urkel respect. I tried. I tried with Urk. Are you fucking telling me that I sat there and gave this motherfucker respect and Urk was an undercover racist the entire damn time?
Yeah,
That's
he a
crazy.
Uncle Tom. He a coon. He a Uncle Tom.
Oh yeah. Way he comes off, I know, because you know,
I
he
wanted
was
him to
getting on.
win so bad. I wanted him to win. Fuck, I wanted him to win.
I did too.
Yeah,
When he was on Razor, I ain't
yeah,
gonna
because
lie.
because the reason why I don't the reason why I kind of let it slide because he was going in on Austin and them, and I can't stand Austin RKG, man.
Right.
They some two
Mm-hmm.
young dudes that just I don't know, they just straight cap, and then they brought Rello in on this Kenya flight. I mean the Kenya trip thing, and then man, they
Yeah.
Yeah, I said the same thing too, man. I was trying to give him a pass, benefit of the
right.
doubt, but he was calling Black Man Travels, a monkey and all this other shit. You broke ass
Oh,
monkey. Show me $500. Show me $500. Open your wallet right now. Show me $500 and all this
Bro, I
other
was
shit. I'm
See,
like,
oh,
I
B
was
Dub
cool
won't.
with the $500. Like, okay, real shit. We gonna
mm.
do all this shit. That okay, yo, match my money. Yo, big bank take little
Yeah,
bank.
he was
I'm
doing
cool with
that. That's what he was doing.
Yeah,
That.
but B
yeah,
Dub
but
won't.
cool with
B Dub,
that.
he knows he won't. He won't talk that shit to me when I'm on the panel because he
Uh oh.
tried to do it. He tried to do it with me on
Oh,
Primo's channel. This was about a year.
a year ago, I think.
Rolando. This was before I retired. This is when I was still working, right?
Okay.
But I had the Benz. You know what I'm saying? So he
Mm.
tried to do it with me. He said, "Oh, I drive a BMW." I told him to step your game up, motherfucker. I drive a Benz, and not no
Mm.
old one neither. I
Mm. Mm.
got. I showed the car, and he
Mm.
started talking that. Oh, pull out $100. I pulled out five right there on the screen. I said, "Beat up, don't talk that shit to me,
Ah,
cause you will lose."
Right.
okay. So he raised it now. So instead of 100, okay, well let me say $500 then. Okay.
yeah,
Nah, that dude, yeah, he garbage, man. I
bro.
mean, you show up on his fucking face, man. I bet you he gonna act like a little house boy, fetch white man
Oh
chips
no,
and shit.
you can smack him and he be cooking food for the house outside Holloman next. He'll be cooking
Mm-hmm.
for the whole group. That motherfucker, he'll be the next nigga cooking for the whole group. I'm telling you.
That that
I
that
mean,
boy, that
bro,
boy Native American. Let me tell you something. He part of the Motisa tribe.
man, get the fuck out of here. This
I'm
motherfucker.
sorry.
Let me bring Buddy back in. All right.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I dropped off. I don't know why.
Damn. I really wanted him to win though, because it's like I always root for
Yeah,
the underdog. I
yeah, I
really
kind of heard that.
do, bro.
Yeah.
I really try to root for the underdog, but gosh damn, bro, if you're sitting up there and you're saying racist ass shit against our own people, look, I say I can't stand niggas all day, but I love black people. That's me, and I'm not calling no
All
motherfucker
right.
by gosh damn monkey. And I tried to ignore it a couple of times because of the fact that maybe that's the only thing he could think of to actually roast. Maybe he didn't grow up in Virginia or Bronx, New York and get the roasting capabilities that I got. Maybe he didn't get that. You know what I'm saying? I
I
try to
want.
get that
Nah,
nigga a pass,
he
but
he think he
fuck,
Is
think he
he
white.
mixed?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
he probably.
mixed, but he
Okay.
think he
Okay.
white.
what?
He think
Right.
he white.
Uh.
That's the problem.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? He don't know he not he don't know he black. He's literally a real life Uncle Ruckus. You know that don't
Well,
know he is
he
black.
he keep bragging
Yeah.
about how his father used to work for Nixon.
Mm.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, okay. So he's rolling with the Republican thing. Okay, okay. I think I know
Hey,
that
I
now.
mean, I'm
hey,
Republican and
I got
shit. I'm Republican. I am.
I
I'm a
Oh
hard
yeah, no,
carry.
I understand. Mm.
I love it.
I got no issues with him being. If you're a black man and you're a Republican, my hat's off to you. You know what I'm
But
saying?
Right,
still
right.
respect your race though. Like, I mean, fuck
Yeah.
Trump, never Trump. I'm my
Yeah.
race. I don't give a
I, I'll
fuck.
Mm.
That's just
I'll put
life.
it to you like this: as bad as Nick Fuentes is, or everyone says he is, he don't go on black people's panels and start yelling, "You're a nigger, you're a monkey," and all this other shit. He don't do that.
No, no, no.
I mean,
You know what I'm
he
saying?
becomes
Now he
president.
stays in his
Uh,
lane, yeah, from what I know. Yeah, yeah. That's
no,
crazy. But
I
yeah,
mean,
I just like when I saw that footage on the Andrew show, I was just like, oh my god, that's Poppy Rico's tripping. Because I thought he was just a regular cool white dude, talk with us or whatever. And I was like, wait, where is this going? And I was like, oh
Nah,
man.
he been
And after
pulling
you
that shit for
exposed
a
it,
minute.
big games,
Yeah, yeah. Because what happened during my live yesterday, I had my list of talking points, and so when I was doing my introduction to the show, I had this in the back of my mind that I was going to talk about Papi Rico, and
Mm.
then some white guy who I never seen before shows up
Oh,
backstage on my panel,
oh
and
yeah,
I'm
the
like,
English
who is?
dude.
Yeah, and I'm like, who is this guy? And my partner, Mr. Davis, is like, yo, let him up. I said, yo, I don't know about this. I don't know about this because I'm
Mm.
ready to go somewhere with this panel, right? And this
Mm-hmm,
guy just pops up out of nowhere, you
mm.
know?
Wow,
So,
yeah. Mm.
luckily he was respectful, or else we was gonna spin him up out of there. And he said what
Okay.
he had to say. We went for a little while. And then when we went to go into Poppy Rico, I said, yo, respectfully, whatever his name is, I gotta drop you down because there's a bunch of black men, and we gotta talk about stuff that has to do with us right now.
Mm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, I was like the way. Yeah, I like the way that you would handle that. Big games. I was couldn't have that while he's on there. You know what I mean? That don't make
Right.
no
And he
sense.
kept
All right.
he after I dropped him down, he was still in the back trying to come back up. Because I kicked,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I kicked him from backstage, and he came back up. And then
Mm.
even today, I'm looking at the comments from my live last night, and he's in the comments. I'm like, okay, I gotta block this guy.
the
Oh,
fuck, angry ex
yeah.
girlfriend. The fuck
Man, he
out
was
of
acting
shit.
kind of weird then. He was,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Like,
Uh,
damn,
yeah.
I don't know
damn,
what's wrong with these guys, man.
bro. This
What's
shit
wrong with
is
these
getting
dudes?
weird. Like, this shit
Yeah.
is getting weird. Like, the entire damn thing is just getting weird, man. I mean, like, honestly, I still can't understand how the fuck you can go to Kenya and say everyone's mid. I mean,
Mm.
like, I gotta bring it back to that subject, man.
Right.
How
Well,
the
No,
maybe
no,
fuck
no.
you?
maybe he
I
don't
gotta
like
do
black
it.
women. Or maybe he don't like black women. That's the only thing I can think
You
of.
you know what? It's
Mm.
not even that with me.
No.
Okay, if it's your opinion, you think they mid and all of this, but
But how?
you gonna go on YouTube while you're still in their country and say that? That's the
Mm.
utmost
Yeah,
disrespect.
Yeah,
yeah,
it
yeah.
is. Yeah, it is.
I mean, real shit.
Oh
It's
my
like,
God.
dog. Once again, I gotta make sure I throw this out there. If there's any Kenyans listening, get cool. I'm sorry, I gotta keep doing it. Like that's like my main goal of doing this one today. Like,
Oh,
dog, look, I'm in the Philippines. I work customer service hours in America. I've been up since fucking 9 o'clock last night. I couldn't go to
Mm.
sleep until I did this. I'm
r-
tired as
right.
fuck. I am sleepy because
Mm.
I work for whatever country I go to.
Oh,
Mm,
okay. Okay.
right,
Oh,
right.
so you work remotely, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Yeah,
I
Well,
had
yeah,
to
that's tough.
I
if you
had to
got
make
J Rello on the thumbnail, they're watching. Because trust me, I had a couple Kenyans pop up in my comments today from last
Oh.
night's live. Yeah,
we had what
yeah.
we had a Kenyan come up here. Raz was up here a little while ago. Uh, I just want to make sure I reiterate this shit publicly. Kenkuyu, Luya, Luo. Y'all know the assignment. This nigga came over there, whooped one of y'all chicks, and talked badly about all y'all chicks. My channel does not support violence, but gosh damn it,
I
that
mean,
nigga can't make it
deplorable.
to the airport. He cannot make it to the airport. I have to say that shit. I'm sorry over everybody who's talking. He cannot make it back to that
Mm,
fucking airport.
Not
Now, I'm
without an
not
ass,
saying
not
beat his
without an
ass.
ass beating. Not without an
I'm
ass.
mm,
well,
mm.
hold on. I can't say that
Well,
because I don't condone such things. But damn it, if there needs to be a foot or two up her ass, that I am totally with it. I'm sorry. Yeah, now y'all can go ahead on back. I have to
do they
make sure
have
I
a?
keep saying that.
Did she go to the police? Did she go to the local police there?
We don't even
Well,
know, but
no, I
she
think
Mm,
said
I
she was
think
going
uh,
somewhere. She said
somebody
she was
on
going to
another
call
channel,
somebody. But
somebody on another channel said she can't go to the police because she is a prostitute.
Yeah,
But
somebody did
okay,
say. Yeah,
okay,
somebody did say that.
okay,
nah,
okay,
no.
okay,
That's
okay.
bullshit because of the fact that prostitutes can't go to the police.
No, no, no.
Prost-
It's not that. It's just the agency that she worked for is going to beat her
Oh,
ass. That's what he was
right,
saying.
right.
Oh,
okay.
okay. So she
Yeah, if
got
she
some
was
kind
a
of like.
freelancer, she can go and snitch. Because honestly, like, trust me, I had a snitch or two on me. Gosh damn, I was a
Oh,
real.
that's why he was saying, "Oh, he told her, to put to put her clothes back on. I'm gonna take you back to the shop. Take you back to the shop." And I'm like,
Right. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
and then
okay, okay.
she was saying, "Oh, you didn't pay me, you paid them."
Oh no.
He
And
didn't
when
get the chick, and he didn't go and find this chick or find a freelancer. This nigga went to a shop and paid them to have some whore on live. That's what
yeah.
he did.
And yeah,
Mm,
well, when you dealing with these brothels and these strip clubs overseas, you have to pay the
Fucking
club
return
or the
it.
brothel to take her out, and then you still
I
have to
never
pay
did
her.
that. I never did
oh.
that. I literally had I'm sorry, 3 hotel rooms. Me, J-Mo, and Peter. I've told this story many times before. I rented out 3 different rooms, all for about what, $20 each, and then paid $50 for each whore, and we all fucking ate. That's what it was. It's like you don't have to fucking go through all that bullshit and shenanigans. These women are like you can find easy freelancers. They actually are the freelancers in Kenya are so real that when you're walking down the street, I remember I was walking with my girl's hand and her hand in my hand. God bless her because right now she got cancer. Like yo, shouts out.
Oh, sorry.
She got
Yeah,
cancer. Like,
sorry to hear
nah,
that.
she done lost her hair, all that shit. Poor baby.
Mm.
And now we walking down the street and shit, and the damn prostitute grabs my hand and pulls me to her while I'm hand in hand with my chick. These hoes don't
Mm,
give a fuck.
Hmm. Well,
Oh
listen,
no, no, no.
what it
mm,
is. A lot of people that go to some of these countries, they rather deal with the brothel or the strip club or whatever because
mm,
it's safer, especially in Colombia, especially in Medellin. They rather deal with the brothel because it's safer.
Do it.
But with Jay Rello,
Mm.
and the rule is with all of these strip clubs and whatever, you can't film the act inside the brothel
mm,
or the strip club.
Don't you get the Ray
So
Ban Menace?
yeah. But
mm,
it don't matter. It don't matter. So you can't because if he filmed that inside that club and then put it out, then he's liable for a lawsuit. And you
Oh
know his thirsty ass, if he films it, he can't wait till he come back home to put it out. He got to put it out immediately, right then, unedited, everything, right?
yeah, yeah.
So, so so the strip club, he can't film inside there. So he pays the strip club to take her back to his place so he could film her live. That's what that whole shit is about. Because anybody else that goes to the brothel or the strip club, they got the room right there. So you don't
mm,
have to
mm.
leave. You can do your
Right,
act right there. You know what I'm saying?
right.
It's fucking stupid. I would just never do that. I mean, I just got enough game to not game. I just got enough
S- Well,
I have enough debonair qualities to the point that I could talk to a chick, be like, okay, look, yo, what's good? Come at some moon
Mm.
with me. You know what I'm saying? How much you charging? She gonna end up saying probably 1,500. 1,500. Nah, I'm not paying 1,500. Yo, I could walk away, and just because of
Mm.
the fact that she know 9 times out of 10, like that's one thing. I will never fuck with a chick that I don't think I can walk away with. Yeah, walk away from. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm.
I always had that. Every time I walk away, I say I'm not doing 1,500. How much do you charge your countrymen? And then I walk the fuck away. Oh, 700. You gotta have 700. That's still a lot higher than what I'm saying, like the 300 they
Mm.
charge them.
Yeah.
But at the exact same time, what I'm saying, it's still a lot less than it shows sure they want to be with me. And then at the end of the day, I still give her exactly what the fuck she asked for in the beginning. And that's why I always had good luck with Johns in Kenya, because you'll say 1,500, but I'm gonna be like, nah, I'm not doing 1,500. I ain't gonna do that. You charge these niggas less. Yo, you charge them 300 shillings. Get the fuck out my face. All right, we good. I'm walking away. Then come back. No, 700. 700. Oh, 700, cool. Let's go have some fun. You want something to eat? Boom. I'll buy a whore something to eat out there because of the fact that they're just too good. Because if I wanted them to go and cook for me, they would do it. I could literally pay for like 3 to 4 hours off of just 1,000 shillings. That was
Mm.
how fucking cool they were. And 1,000 shillings is not that gosh damn much. It's really
Mm.
not. But
Oh,
the
compared to you,
charge. Go ahead.
I mean, to like the U.S. dollar, does it go further over
Oh
there?
man. Oh fuck. It goes so much further over there.
Oh
You
yeah,
know what
yeah.
I'm
Mm.
saying?
Especially buying food.
Oh
Man,
yeah, yeah,
food
yeah.
dirt cheap, bro.
Oh
Mm.
shit! Go to that chicken place. I forgot the name of that gosh damn chicken place in the arcade area. But that shit is fucking like it's so
No,
fucking
hey, wait a minute, wait a minute. I'm sorry, man. Have you been to Joe's Wings over there?
hell no. I was in Eldoret. I wasn't in Nairobi. Hell
Oh,
no.
okay.
I was out there in the country. I was right there next to the Mombasa border.
Oh, okay. No, I
I
was
was
in Nairobi. The guy that Joe's Wings. I was in Afghanistan with the guy that opened up Joe's Wings out there in Kenya.
oh word.
That's yeah,
Oh
that's my boy.
Okay. Okay. Wow.
okay, okay.
Oh,
Man,
so that's a pretty good spot. That's a pretty good spot for like to eat over there.
Yeah, when he runs it, yes.
Okay.
A couple
Okay.
a couple
Okay.
years ago, he did have a quality control problem. He wanted me to come in and fix it. I'm like, bro, I ain't got no fast food experience, man. Yeah, I can't
Mm.
help you. But
Oh man. Okay. So he's
I,
looking for somebody to help him tighten
oh yeah,
tighten
they
up his
will pay.
place and give him the menus and stuff.
Yeah, they'll pay for that
yeah,
American labor. They really
well, not
will.
he needed a manager because like the guy
Oh.
he appointed, yeah, the guy he appointed as manager was like, he just wasn't doing his job, and he had to go to Syria. He had a contract in Syria, not Syria. He went to
Oh.
Jordan. He went to Jordan,
Oh.
and
Oh yeah.
so he left it. This other guy in charge, this dude, you know what I'm saying, out of wasn't being supervised, and he was running his company into the ground, man. You know, and
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I hope he eventually got the help that he needed. At some point. I don't know if he did or not.
Oh,
Mm.
I ain't talked. Last time I talked to him was in 22.
Okay. Oh
But
wow. Yeah, that's a while ago. Yeah.
yeah, um,
Mm.
but it sounded like he got everything, you know, uh, uh, back and going. But yeah,
Oh
he
yeah.
actually
Oh.
opened up his first spot in Djibouti. We were both in Djibouti together at camp. We were stationed at Camp Lemonade.
Mm.
He threw a
Okay.
he threw a poker party, or somebody threw a poker party, and they asked him to cook some wing. He was always good at cooking up some wings and man, and his fries,
Mm.
man. He knew how to salt them fries, bro. Let me tell you, you know. And,
It
you
sound
know,
good. Sound good right now.
yeah,
Wait.
I used to
Yeah.
call it a Joe. I used to call them the Joe fries, man. Let me get some of them Joe fries, man. You know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
he opened up his first location in Djibouti, and I went
Mm.
with him to Kenya for his birthday.
back in the day when he decided to start it up. I was out there with him when he opened up. We went to Nairobi. This motherfucker went to the bank talking about, hey, I want to open up a fried chicken joint. You know what I'm saying? A fast food joint. Yeah, they gave him a loan. He got the whole thing going, man. He had like I think he had 2 or 3 locations in Nairobi. He had one in Addis Ababa in
Okay, Addis
Ethiopia.
Ababa. Oh, Ethiopia.
Yep.
Okay, that's in Ethiopia. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hey, yeah. Now Ethiopia, yeah, that I would like to go there because I know that Ethiopia it seems to be pretty cool from what I heard, and I
I've
haven't had
only
any issues
been
with them.
I've only been through the airport, but
Mhm.
if their airport is a reflection of their country, I can't go.
Okay.
Let me ask a question real quick. Everybody on this panel, who's been to Kenya before?
Darnell, I have.
All right. Big Games, you been?
Nope.
Okay. I've been to Kenya. Darnell's been to Kenya. So let me ask you, Darnell, what was your experience with women out there? I gotta ask this because it's bothering the fuck out of me. Because I know I had great experience.
After what Jay Rello was trying to,
Yo, like I'm not about to let this shit slide, bro. It's like,
uh,
yo, you can talk about everything, but I got to figure out what was your fucking experience with Kenyan women.
So my experience, I say I had a positive experience. I mean, there was some. I mean, most of it was good. There was a little bit of bad.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh, I had
I
a
mean, it
bitch
wasn't
try to
like.
cut me with a bottle. Yo, that shit was funny.
Nah, I mean, I had nothing like that. Just
Yo, I
I ain't
had
gonna.
them. Yo, hold on, look, hold on. I'm sorry, I don't want to cut you off, but bro, I gotta tell this story. All right, so this is one John I was fucking with, right?
Yeah.
We were in a bar. There's a bar in Eldoret that's famous for fucking pros. I'm in there, and then she saw me with another person, and she said, "We did
Yeah, they got.
STD tests. We did STD tests. We did HIV, and
oh,
you talking to her?" And yo,
Mm-hmm.
but she went and she fucking bashed one like in a fucking movie. Bashed the bottle
Yeah.
and tried to cut me, and I swayed that shit at one moment, and then I fucking grabbed her arm and I put I kind of like grabbed her arm, restrained her, and put her face on the fucking counter, and then took her down to the floor, and there was a security guard in there, and then Shorty's, and then they're like while I got her on the floor, I tried to break that bitch arm. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry. I was wrong. I was wrong, but I turned that arm as hard as possible. You ain't gonna try to kill me. Now, I mean, really, like that was
no.
a real fucking overhand. And like, what made it so fucking cool, like with my shit, was that she started and she telegraphed that shit from way back. She pulled her hand way back. And then took a big ass lunge swing, and I'm like, I got enough time to dance and eat a samosa, then go ahead on catch your ass and put you on the floor. And I did it like that. But I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I really did. When I was restraining her, I twisted the shit out of her fucking arm. But because it made me so gosh damn mad, like, bitch, you tried to scar me, but it can happen if you fucking with a chick. But later on, we found out that she was someone poisoned her with they poison each other out there in Eldoret. That's something they. I don't know why they do this shit. It's with like some form of a rat poisoning. It's
Ooh, arsenic. They put arsenic in rat poison.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay.
Man.
So that's the reason why. So yeah. So they
That
put
happened
some
to me over there. Oh Lord.
Oh
bro.
hell
Like,
no.
yeah,
Nah.
like I mean, and one thing about it was that I went on ahead and like I was really cool with all three of the chiefs where I was at in Eldoret. So I went and I always go and take them out to lunch. Like them motherfuckers, give them about 10,000 and buy them lunch at the same time. And these motherfuckers will make your chill experience very lovely. And they'll make sure that you don't really have to go through too much hell. But yeah.
Oh.
They're pretty cool. They're pretty fucking cool. But no, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Darnell. Your experience with women out there, please.
I mean, so I mean, like I said, I got nothing crazy like that. Like I said, mostly positive. Um, I mean, was there times I got rejected? Yeah, sure. I ain't
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
lie to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, you get
Yes, yeah.
rejected.
I got rejected in Nairobi, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Like this whole
mm.
notion, like okay, they're all broke, they're all desperate, and any American dude, hell no, man, get that shit out of your head, man. I was in Nairobi. You got
Mhm.
motherfuckers with Lambos. You got people with
Mhm.
Maseratis. You know what I'm
Oh
And
saying?
my.
not all them women want to come back to the United States. Most of them
Mhm,
like being right where the fuck they are.
mhm.
Oh, really? Okay.
Rello
That's
was
Yeah.
Rello
yeah,
wasn't around none of them people. You best believe he was in the $15-$20 a night room. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
Oh,
He wasn't over there.
probably.
He wasn't over there in, and I don't know the name. I don't know the name of the hotels, but I was listening to another guy, another YouTube channel, the African Diaspora Network, whatever it is, and he was naming all them big
Diaspora.
hotels over there.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
okay.
That's where I was. That's where I was going. Is my boy Joe's birthday.
Mhm.
We were balling out, so we were going to like the fancy clubs and shit. And that's how I'm
I know
seeing
he did.
motherfuckers pull
I
up at.
know he did say that there's a Marriott down there. I know he did say that.
That's
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
very
Okay.
yeah.
Wow.
I didn't go to the Marriott, but yeah, there's some fancy shit down there, man. And Nairobi's like
Man,
it's almost like New York City. I mean, I ain't been to New York, but I would imagine it's like New York City in a way, or at least to me it is.
I've only
But
been to New York
anyway,
once.
But yo,
I,
I gotta jump
I
off here. Ali, I want to thank you for bringing me up. Salute
Oh,
to
hey, big
everybody.
games.
Salute to
Good to see you.
salute big
yeah.
games.
Salute,
Yo,
big games.
hey Darnell, all of this Rello nonsense even brought your man out of hiding. He made an appearance today. You
Who's
know who
got
I'm
the fuck
talking
out
about?
of
Oh, oh,
here?
oh, 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 oh.
Peso
I think
man
I pay
Peso
some.
Man. Peso
Peso Man
came
got
did
out of
what?
out there.
Where Peso Man
Hey,
was
big
at?
he was
hey
on Travel Time with Paul's channel.
Yeah,
big
yeah.
games. Big game. So is it true? Somebody said he went to jail or something.
Hey, he was on Travel Time with Paul channel
Oh,
today,
Mm-hmm.
and I asked Rico on my panel yesterday. I said, "Yo, I heard Peso was locked up." He was like, "Nah, Peso's not locked up. I just spoke to him. He good." And
oh, okay.
Mm.
All right. So it's
he
just a
popped out
rumor.
today.
He
I be
did.
hating on Peso, but honestly, I did some shit. I said some
Peso.
shit about Peso. I made a music video about this nigga. Like, yo, I went there hard on, I went there hard on Peso. But man, God bless Peso, man. Like honestly, at this point, you know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of this shit, like the more you get to learn people and understand people, it's like the more respect you get for a motherfucker. And I ain't gonna lie, I got a little respect for Peso, and he was right about Austin. I didn't know he
Yep.
was that fucking right.
Yo,
Fuck.
Peso was right about a lot of these motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, he
Shouts out to
was.
Peso. Shouts out to Peso.
But yo,
I'll let
The,
let me get out of here.
Hey,
Yo,
all right, big
salute,
games.
thanks for
Salute
bringing
to
me
you.
up. All right.
God
All right,
bless you,
Salute,
Mr.
all
big
right.
Bang.
game.
all right, now big games.
All right,
Take
all
care.
right, big games. Salute.
Man, shit,
But
boy.
yeah, so yeah, like I said, man. I mean, there. It wasn't like this whole thing where I got my. I mean, I'm not gonna say I didn't have my pick of the litter. I mean, sometimes I had a little bit of rejection. It is what it is. But for the
Right.
most
Mm.
part, saying I had it, I had it going on. Went out there. The only thing that I'll say what my problem is that like my skin complexion, because I kind of look like, what
You're
I'm saying?
dark.
I'm not dark, I'm light skinned, but like I could blend in with like a Somali, like I get mistaken for Somali out there, an
Yeah, I do.
Ethiopian.
Oh, I even do here sometimes.
See, I'm so light
Yeah.
skinned that I was Mzungo the whole time. Everywhere I go, they're like
Well, I'm more
Mzungu.
caramel complected. I'm more caramel, but I'm a little
Yeah.
light. I don't know.
Yeah,
Like, nah, you
I'm in
wouldn't
the
be
same boat.
Mzungo around though.
I'm caramel complected, so I'm in the same boat. Like I
Mm-hmm.
could blend
Mm-hmm.
in with the Ethiopian,
Right.
because
Right. Yeah.
you know, and so that kind of turns the chicks off. Like when they think you're
Mm.
Ethiopian, Somali, Nigerian, that
But
turns them
Uh-huh.
off.
Nubian's that tribe out there though. Shit, my girl was Nubian out there. Gosh damn, that's.
Oh.
I had a
That's.
nah. I fucked her over though. I fucked her over. I fucked her over so bad.
Oh, Ollie,
I fucked
man.
her over
Yeah.
bad, bro.
I did,
But I
man.
mean, not. But I just say this though: not all Kenyan women. No, they're not all mid. There's some gorgeous Kenyan women out there. I know. I dated one of them.
Mm.
I've actually met
Oh,
her in Dubai. But you
Man,
oh,
know,
okay,
I can show
okay.
y'all a big bitch right now, a big chick. Let me not call that girl a bitch because she probably listening. Um, no, she really is. She actually, she knows
Oh
exactly what I'm
no.
doing. She know how to get me
Yeah.
on Facebook and be like, I know what you're doing. I know where you are. But nah, like
Oh.
there's a chick. So she's a big girl and she's so gosh damn fucking naturally pretty. And it's like I've
Mm,
never been
mhm.
attracted to a big chick like that in my gosh damn life. But
Oh
the way
wow.
the ass curves, like they got curves out there that's just fucking ridiculous.
Mm.
It's like, gosh damn,
And it
that's why
ain't no
I'm out.
and ain't no surgeries or nothing, right? Like no
Nah,
surgery.
no, 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 no,
Right. I get it.
no. In Nigeria, from what I understand, and yeah, I really need to get out there. From what I understand, in Nigeria, they be doing the surgeries, they're doing the BBLs and shit like that.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what I heard.
So
That's
mm,
what I
mm.
heard. Boy, Kenyan women are just naturally fucking goddamn thick. Like shit. Fuck. That's what I'm trying to figure out. How does this nigga say that all these chicks are gosh damn mid?
Yeah, well
because
the one remember
he hates black women, man. That's all that shit is.
yeah, I mean I don't I mean I find some sisters attractive, don't get me wrong, but it's just sometimes, their attitudes, whatever. I mean fellow FBA women, but
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you go
over
to
there,
Kenya,
I don't know
bro.
because the whole
you go
thing
to
about it
Kenya.
is
There's no attitude in Kenya though. It ain't like the
mm,
states.
Oh,
okay,
and
okay.
Padon, shouts out to Padon for actually saying some real shit in the chat right here that I just saw. Yeah, they are psycho.
Oh,
When they love you,
mm.
they love you,
Yes,
and
but
if
that's the
they,
thing. When they love you, that's the
yeah,
key.
they will
They
fuck.
love you. Okay.
Like, nah,
Yes.
real
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you
Mm.
will have, like, dude, if a chick love you in Kenya, that chick will hide in the trees, covered in leaves and fatigues, and jump out on the motherfucker and kill him for your love. Like, these bitches don't play now. Like, them girls, when they love you, they love you. They down for you. They are fucking soldiers. Like, gosh damn, I remember I used to call my girl that I had there my other gun. I said anytime I want to pull that bitch out, she spit heat all gosh damn day. All damn day. That's how
Mm.
fucking how down they are for you.
Oh,
If you get that right chick.
oh,
And
hey,
like,
hey, hey,
go
hey,
ahead.
Ali. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop down because I got to get something to eat, man.
Oh
I'm
man, do your
but,
thing, man. Do your
yeah.
thing, man.
All right, y'all. Hey, man, hey, it's been
Salute,
real. Hey,
Rolando.
all right. Hey, salute to you, Norman. Sorry about that, Norman. I know, but you cool though. You cool, but that Poppy Rico thing, that just blew my mind. Anyway,
Yeah,
but
Norman, why the
yeah.
fuck you ain't talking because of that Paco Rico shit? Gosh damn. Oh
Oh
damn,
no,
I'm
I'm not trying to.
serious, Norman.
No, I'm just not trying to say, because I know, he's
Oh, okay.
a Caucasian brother here. He's, for a brother from another
I've
mother. I know
I've
not
se-
all of
I've
them,
uh,
but just
I've
Poppy
seen that
Rico
dude
just killed me.
before. I've
Yeah,
seen
yeah,
that
it
Poppy
just,
Rico dude.
yeah. He's a piece of work. He sounds like he always want to give somebody some advice about what he knows about this and that. I mean, it's not bad or anything. It's just
Really getting out of
I had
control.
this keen feeling about him. And then when he went there on Andrew show, I said, "Oh no, why did he do that?" And the whole with a panel full of brothers like that, I'm like, he's bold for that. But I said, "Yeah, that's the
He
way it is."
American.
he
uh, I'm
he's done
sorry. Go
that.
ahead.
He's been doing that for a minute, man. I mean, it
Oh,
ain't nothing
wow,
new.
wow. Okay,
Like,
okay. Well,
yeah,
yeah,
I'm
because
not.
even Hmm.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
oh no, because Primo had to kick him off, I think, because he was trying to promote getting with underage chicks or something. I think one time on Primo's show,
What?
and Primo had to kick him off. He's like, "No, no, we don't do that here." I was like, "Wow, okay." I don't know what that was about because he had some chick, barely 17, barely 18, something. He was talking about how he finessed her and hooked up with her. I don't know. I can't recall. But all I know is that once Primo heard that, he said, "We don't promote that over here." He said, hey, like kick him off the panel. And then I think he kicked him off because him and My Skin's Money, they was, his a partner. They was like, no, we can't have that here. I think that was about 6 months ago, about 6 months ago or so, something like that. Anyway,
I I
but
didn't
I'm
know
sorry for.
I,
Mhm.
I didn't know he
No,
was a
but
Nah,
PDF
you
guy.
guys are fine.
yeah, no, but I didn't know he was like bit the weight. But when Big Game showed that footage, I was like, oh, that happened last night. I was like, oh my god, and yeah, and like Andrew was just like allowing it to go. I said, oh, Andrew, man, Andrew show, man. Oh my god.
Well,
I was like,
I was on I was on Andrew's live. He did a live response about that yesterday, and
mm,
I do understand Andrew's point of view on it. Might not be popular, but I understand his point of view. Is it's like, hey man, you gonna let that kind of affect you, derail you, get you all hyped up, mad, you
right.
know?
No, he's right. He's right.
Yeah, yeah, So
Yeah.
I'm not mad at Andrew, about that. He says he didn't really know Poppy Rico was like that. I'm gonna take him
Mm.
at his word.
Yeah, well, I think he didn't know about his show because Andrew's starting to kind of gain some momentum now. So I
Mm,
guess, yeah, we know. I mean, he's been on because I remember Andrew 5, 6 years ago before he started doing the travel stuff and he started, kind of going in on the passport, like sector of things. But yeah,
mhm.
yeah. But anyway, but let me drop down, y'all. I gotta get something to eat, man. It's about almost 8 o'clock here in over here in San Francisco. So.
Brooklyn Prophet in the building.
San
That's what's up.
Francisco. Hey, what's Third and Market like now?
Hmm?
What's
Oh,
Third and Market
oh,
now?
on
Like,
Third and Market. Oh,
yes,
it's
sir.
downtown. Yeah, it's down at downtown San Francisco near the Embarcadero and in the city.
Yeah. It was. I was last there 2022. I think I was the last time I was there.
Oh, all right,
Man,
Jonah.
it was tent city. I used to live in Vallejo, so I used to party in Frisco all
Oh,
the time.
okay. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So you already from the Bay. Okay. Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm from Texas originally, but I used to live up
Oh,
in
my bad.
Vallejo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I used to party in
Okay.
Frisco. Yeah, I used to party Broadway. I used to go to
Mhm.
used to be a nice real jazz club there, man. They shut it
Mm.
down years ago. Real
Oh, I think
like
they
lot.
might have. Yeah, they might
You
have.
said what now?
I said they might have because a lot of stuff since the
Yeah,
pandemic kind of went out of, some places went out of business and hard to get back up,
yeah.
pick back up. Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was a shame, man. Live music, like real life lounge singer and
Hey,
guy
right,
playing piano. You don't see that no more, man.
no, you definitely don't. Yeah. I wish I could go to those things, because I need to get out more. But I've been so busy working. I'm trying to work on the next trip, and I don't want to be like Rello though. I want to do it on my own, not try to raise donations like that.
Hmm.
I don't like taking from anybody. If I have to get it on my own, I'll get it on my own. I'm like, grinding a little. If I have to do it. Yeah, but let me let y'all go. But yeah, let me try to really think about going to Kenya at some point. Going to Africa. I'm still thinking
Now
about it. Yeah,
rethink
but
that shit, bro, because honestly, Kenya is a very incredible place. I'm not gonna lie, and the women there are very receptive, the warm, and honestly, as long as you actually have like some manners about you, as long as you got something about you, real shit, they'll pick up on it and they'll
Yeah.
they'll they'll rock with you. They really will. They really will. Kenyan women are not horrible fucking people, and they're not mid like this stupid ass nigga keeps saying.
No, they're not. They're not. You know what I'm saying? That's some bullshit.
This nigga's stupid, son.
man, you know what? He even fumbled the one he had. Remember when he was in Thailand? That one he had on the live. She was
Hmm.
fine.
Oh yeah, the black chick that he had on there.
Yeah, man. Oh, every
Yeah.
guy was like, man, who's that? Who's that? I was saying who's that too. I was like, yeah. I thought she was kind of cool. I said, man, the way she came off too, she was so laid back. But then I think somebody said in the chat that he had messed with. Remember that's what they thought he messed with the.
Transformer.
Yeah. And then he's, he got so bad. He said, "Why y'all have to say that? Watch y'all." Oh, he was getting on. Chat turned against him on that one. Yeah, no, man. But anyway, it was good talking with y'all. And thanks for let me on, Ali, man. I kind of missed you, man.
Yeah, man. Hey. As long as if I'm getting turnouts like this, I don't mind coming up here and doing this shit every once in a while, man.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
fun
Well,
with people. Shit.
yeah, man. No, because I said in my mind, I was like, man, what happened to Ali, man? We need Ali right now on this. Because when it was breaking news, I said, oh man, what is this dude done now? Oh man, and it was kind of hard to watch that video because I'm like, why is he doing this woman this way? Just pay her and just get her on her way. I mean, just do what. I mean, like do the right thing. It's very simple. I don't know, man.
Rello don't think that way.
No, he sure don't. He's.
He
I
lets
mean,
his
I couldn't
ego
even.
get in his way.
Even I think that he would probably, do me dirty. He'd be like, "Oh man, this little weak little dude, he don't know nothing." I'm like, "Oh man, yeah, he probably roast me up. I can't hang out with a guy like that." Yeah.
Fuck it. Anyways, but yeah, man, shit.
All right.
Man, you take it easy, man. God bless you, man. You take
Right on.
take it easy,
Y'all too. All right, Darnell, Norman. Yep.
All
All
right,
right.
See ya.
See
man.
you guys.
man.
All right. Hey, be safe, y'all. Thanks. All right.
Yep.
Peace.
Damn, boy, shit. Gosh, damn, that shit got me fucking. That shit still got me pissed off, and it's like, fuck. I'm trying to lose the energy so that way I can just go to sleep and stop worrying about this shit. But honestly, it's like, fuck. It's like I don't see in my heart how I could just lose like the energy to keep talking about this shit just because of the fact of how fucking welcoming Kenyan people are. As soon as I got out of as soon as I got off the airplane, walked through immigration. As soon as I sat down in my first Wasili, the first thing the cab driver said was "Welcome home," and I felt like I was at home the entire time. You know what I'm saying? Like, just hearing my accent alone, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, some people will try to shit you out over money, try to overcharge you, things like that. But at the
Mhm.
end of the day, like, people always looked out for me. And then on top of that, there was always one cat who always peep game was like, hey, look, don't do it this way, but do it this way. Or, yo, let me order this for you because they're going to overcharge you. You know what I'm saying? It was always some shit like that. You know what I mean? And it's like I don't know. I'm just very eternally grateful to like the good people there in Kenya. And that's the whole reason why I did this fucking this live, bro. It pisses me the fuck off that this nigga can sit here, be a bum, have a receding hairline, talk shit about other motherfucking women, and then expect for a lot of people to get on his side. And I'm really pissed off that Kenyans haven't caught this nigga yet. Like, this should be a manhunt. This should be a manhunt for pride. Kenyan pride is a motherfucker. I remember I was there during the pandemic when that one cat ran and he broke like the world record for a marathon or some shit like that. It was
Hussein Bolt.
yeah. No, not Usain Bolt. No, that was Jamaican dude. It was
Yeah.
another cat. It was another cat that was there, and he ended up breaking a long ass fucking record, and he fucking destroyed that record, dude. Like, and honestly, ever since that moment, I've seen King and Pride. Like when they soccer team wins, their football team wins. That King and Pride is a motherfucker. It's strong as shit, and I just want that shit to come out and to find this nigga and his hairline. I just want. I need them both to be found. It's bothering the fuck out of me.
I just caught a little bit of his live. I think it was it last week or like a couple days after he got there, and he was already doing a fundraiser, and like in a couple hours he like had already got $800 or some shit. Like man, the people that freaking support this clown.
Well, that's why I asked the question earlier. I'm like, what if You charge the supporters with RICO crimes because they're supporting criminal behavior.
Because
Oh my gosh. And
without them sending money, he ain't leaving Gary, Indiana.
Exactly. That's my
all right.
point.
I had to hold on. Give me just a second. I need to make sure I say this. Honey, look, if you want to come on the damn live, since you sit up here stalking my damn channel, I don't even know how the fuck she got my gosh damn channel. Avi, go ahead on and click that link there, and you're more than welcome to jump up here and talk to people. It's right there in the damn chat. Click it, you can jump right on, Avi. Lord Jesus, my baby. I'm sorry. Nah, y'all know I'm in the Philippines. So my girl, she at school working as a teacher, and she saw this shit, and she's like, "Oh, just say hi to me." I'm like, "The fuck, man, get your ass on this damn panel, girl." Shit, you're a Filipino woman. You should be talking about how niggas be fucking up over here. Shit. Anyways, but y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you good. I was just saying, like I said, you go after the supporters, man. You start charging them with crimes, they're gonna stop. It's kind of like the Middle East. You know, I spent a lot of time in the Middle East. Anybody that steals, they chop off your hand. Can't
You
you know?
you were in the Middle East too. Damn. Where the fuck
Oh
have
yeah,
you been?
I've been to Iraq, Afghanistan, Saudi
Damn,
Arabia, Djibouti. Uh,
man. Shit.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Well, this shit fly as fuck, man. All right, look, man. I ain't got too much more in me. I don't. And I know I gotta go to work at 9 o'clock tonight. Well, 9 o'clock tonight for me, and then 9 o'clock in the morning for y'all niggas. Oh shit. I'm over here killing my gosh damn self. Fuck. I still can't even believe I'm awake right now. Fuck, 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 fuck. I'll keep it open for a little bit longer. If y'all got anything y'all want to say at all, y'all go ahead and say it. I'm just shut the fuck up for a minute. And then after that, I am out. I am going to go and go to sleep and eat the fuck out this ramen. This ramen here is so fucking good. Oh, this
Uh,
ramen.
I, I won't hold you. I just say thank you for having me and
Oh, man.
a pleasure.
Man, shit, the pleasure's mine, sir. I greatly appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming on. You are, you are who you are, and don't let nobody tell you you ain't. That's the most I can tell your ass right now, nigga. Gosh damn, I'm so fucking tired.
Yeah, and that's why I kept it short and sweet, so that way you can end it. You know.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, bro. Norman, you good? You got anything you want to say, bro?
I don't know. I just say that I've seen a lot of freaking different channels had this talking about Rello and had the video from Twitter where he told her to put her fucking clothes on, and it didn't show him like hitting her, but
Yeah, I'm
you
still
could hear the audio.
I'm still wondering about that. That kind of bothers me a little bit because you couldn't. Yeah, uh, I don't know. I don't want to make assumptions too quick, but that does seem a little weird. Like Rello's not beyond actually doing that shit like for clout or like lying for clout. Like he could, in all actuality, he really could for clout be the kind of guy who would just fake a beating and fake a lot of shit just so that way he can get attention. Like dead ass serious. Like he would do that for clout. Rello is an attention-seeking whore. That's what he is, and it kind of bothers me about that. Kind of bothers me. And if he's lying about all this shit, then I hope that shit comes to light as well. Because I just don't trust him. I don't trust shit about this guy. This guy is a gosh damn menace to society. He is nothing but a leech, and he's a fucking lying, manipulating sack of shit um, with a really fucked up hairline. Right,
I,
it could have right, Miller. It could have been scripted. That shit could have been scripted if you really think about it. Well, ain't nobody see him hit this chick.
We know for a fact that when he was over there in Colombia, and he was supposedly getting his ass whooped. Like he could be doing this shit for clout, and honestly, he'll take an ass whooping for clout. That motherfucker's the kind of nigga that with his zesty ass, he'll probably lay on all fours and let niggas punch him and try to aim all the punches for his booty hole. He that kind of motherfucker. Like ever since I seen him with that damn tranny over there in Thailand. Like, I mean, really, I don't trust this guy. I just don't.
But
I don't trust shit about him.
but again, with his record, I'm surprised he even has a passport.
Right.
Yeah, me
It's
too.
that shit should be taken care of too. Like, I don't understand why is it that we don't have better policies with sending criminals over fucking seas to go and fuck up our fucking American namesake. I just don't get it. I don't get it. He should have never been able to leave that country. He should have never been able to leave the United States. And that is a failure on the Trump administration at this point. Fuck that. That nigga should have never been able to leave. Like, gosh damn. Fuck this
The
dirty
whole the whole thing with the remember when he went to Medellin and the whole with the Spirit Airlines, he was going to sue him because somebody called in and canceled his flight and shit. I think that I
That was
don't
his
know.
own dumbass. That was his own dumbass fault. He showed his goddamn flight number.
Gosh. That nigga
Yeah.
So I thought his dumbass probably fucked around and did something himself. But you think actually somebody seen it and called it in?
I wouldn't be surprised, but I do know he showed the confirmation number. You could see it clear as day. You could see all the numbers, the letters and numbers. You could see it. You know, I mean, come on, it's not hard, to pretend to be somebody else, especially now today. It ain't hard.
Amen.
You know. Another thing I'll say is that it's not only that, but like I'll tell you, the worst thing was the motherfucker. When he got fired and he was recording it, talking about trying to
Oh
sue the
yeah.
company, but he admits at the same time to trying to defraud the company.
The fuck?
Yeah, because he said his
grandma,
yeah.
grandma, and he out there, in Thailand, getting laid.
Oh yeah, his lying ass when he was sitting up there lying his ass off. Yeah, and then I mean, let's not forget, like his father's in the CIA and shit. I mean, like this motherfucker here,
There's no way his father in the CIA.
man,
Ain't no way in hell.
man, this nigga said his dad's in the CIA, bro. I'm just
Then
done.
shit, if that's the case, saying that his daddy ain't nowhere near his fucking life if his daddy was in the CIA. There's no way in hell. I can imagine. I mean, I'm the son of a Navy man. I mean, there's no way in hell I'd act like that.
Shit. You and me both. My father, like pops, like back when God bless his soul, back when he used to come in and annoy the fuck out of me while I was on my channel. That man was, he was a Navy man, and he didn't play no shit either. He didn't play no shit. Like that motherfucker was real, but you know what I'm saying? He would have never let me fucking carry myself like this cat is right here. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit never would have happened if my dad, with my dad. Not at all. Not at all. This nigga, he's just a real scumbag ass nigga. And it's like real shit. Like that's why I keep hoping and I keep praying and I keep putting this out there. Look, Africa, look, Kenya, if y'all give a fuck about us at all, catch him. Catch him. If y'all care, look, y'all are some of the most prideful people I've ever seen in my gosh damn life. Catch this nigga. This nigga needs to be caught. He has to be caught. This has to be stopped. Because if this nigga succeeds at fucking making a mockery of your women, then other niggas like him will come over there and make a mockery of your women and your damn your judicial system and all. It has to stop with Jay Rello. Jay Rello has to be the end of this fuckery. It has to be the end. I mean, it's only gonna compound from here. It's just gonna be like, I mean, they see one nigga can be an asshole, then they're gonna be like, okay, let me go out there and be an asshole and talk shit about women that I can't afford. Fuck it. Like, dog, come on. Jesus Christ, man. Shit. I'm done, man. Thank y'all so much for joining the panel, man.
Shit,
Y'all
I think
Yeah.
go ahead. Go ahead.
NYC's still in Thailand, ain't he?
Who am I seeing? Oh, the future? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, the J Rello copycat, the second rate J Rello.
J Rello 2.0.
Yeah.
bro, man, shit. And I like that. That needs to be my next destination because I know I gotta renew my my visa this week, but then I was thinking about going to Thailand. But gosh damn, I just don't want to find a chick and then want her and then that chick got a dick. And I think it would just fuck up my whole self esteem for the rest of my life. I just don't want. I don't even want that, bro. Cause them lady boys out there be looking like fucking real women. That shit scares me. I mean, really. It's like shit. I feel like I should be able to just walk out there legally and throw holy water on everybody and see if they burst into
He
flame.
said holy water.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm dead serious. Like I should be able to just douse bitches with holy water and see if they burn. Fuck it. Oh shit. But anyways, man. Yo, man, I'm getting off, man. Y'all take it easy, man. I appreciate y'all joining the panel, man. Y'all take it easy, though, all right?
All right.
Everybody got quiet. Everybody got quiet. All right, man. Well, y'all ass, man. Y'all not out. So fuck. Let me go ahead on. I'm gonna give me some sleep, man. Yo, it's been your boy. It's your guy Ali, man. Appreciate y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe and shit. Gosh damn. Hey, fuck. Like, tell a nigga and tell a friend. Shit. Gosh damn. But shit, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you, Norman. Thank you, Darnell. Thank you, everybody else that was on the panel, man. Shit. Y'all be easy, all right?
All right.
All right, you
Peace.
too now.
All right, bro.